Be long. I just want to tell you, what's the difference between prophetic word and tarot, and why people bash tarot after being gang stalked? Why is it? What's wrong with my thing? Why is it people? Oh, that was nice. Okay. Okay. Let me get on live here. Y'all have so many discrepancies. What's the name of this title? Let me go back over here. Let me go back over here. What's the difference, y'all? Let me see. What's the difference? I know y'all hear a lot of controversial stuff. And I'm just going to put my thing on it. A lot of people don't understand tarot. We all know biblically astrology is in the Bible, because I've already pointed some of that out to y'all. Why people bash tarot after they've been gang stalked, which forces them to go back to the church, right? After people bash tarot and being gang stalked, right? Is that the name of it? Okay, I forgot what my title was. Anywho. Oh, we know, hold on, let me get my phone situated here, because it light is dim, everything freaking going down. Can't see this damn thing. All right, let's get with it. I don't have my Bible up here. Maybe Spirit will give me something. All right, greetings, everybody. What is the... Okay, let me get off of this damn thing. Why people bash tarot over... We already know there's a level of fear. We already know that. I'm just going. We already know there's a level of fear in this shit. Like, let's be honest. Like, we're gonna be honest here. We already know that religions work from fear. It's fear-based, right? We already know religion works from fear. So what's the difference between prophetic word and tarot, and why does everybody, my nose, see already, and why does everybody that get into tarot under that fake spirituality, and then once they're gang stalked or they come up against people that are jealous of them, they get out and then they bash tarot for it and say that tarot's evil. Tarot's not evil. You're dealing with energy. Yeah, the thing that people don't understand, these are people that do not understand energy. You're going into something because you thought you were supposed to be going into something because it was popular by demand, but you wasn't called, like everybody ain't called to preach, right? In the church. That because you can don't mean you're called to. That because you can read tarot for yourself don't mean you're called to do tarot, right? But you gotta, this is the thing. And this is my observation, so you can just call it my POV, you know, my point of view or whatever. But what I've noticed with a lot of people in the church, no matter what their religion is, y'all go at it from an angle of from the church into tarot. You go from church into tarot, there's no spirituality there. There's no spirituality there. You go from church into tarot. You don't go from church into spirituality and being led by spirit into whatever you're supposed to be doing. That's a big difference, because you skip totally over the spiritual realm, and now when things happen of the spirit, you have no knowledge of it. You have no interpretation of it. You have no divination to it. You can't put it, you can't make it make sense, because you went from church to tarot. You went from church to dealing with spirits, but you didn't go through spirituality. You skipped over spirituality. So when they get scared and spooked, because spookism is in religion, when they get scared and spooked, now tarot is bad. Well, it wasn't bad when you was doing it. What was bad is you didn't know spirituality. You didn't understand energy. You didn't understand how this thing worked. Well, who's talking? Your conscience is talking. It's a database. It's a database of information from antiquity. And if you cannot put together that we go back past 2,000 years of bejeebus and however old your religion is, that's your problem. There's a gap. There's a gap in your understanding. Prophetic word, we've always been prophetic. Tarot is prophetic. The only thing tarot does is give you fucking pictures, like Pokemon cards, like I keep telling y'all. It's like a deck of playing cards. That's the only thing. I don't need cards to read you. So now what's the difference? Nothing. Prophetic word is something that can happen down the line. If somebody prophesy over your life by picking up certain images, what's standing out in the card. That's why card book reading is everybody the same. But intuitive, everybody gets it different for the same card. That's more individualized. That's like somebody come up and say, hey, Kim, I saw your husband. He tall, dark, and handsome. I saw your husband, Kim. He's tall, he's dark, he's handsome. He's a boss. What's the difference? What's the difference? How did they see your husband? If they didn't have a card, how did they see their husband? How did they see your husband? How did they see your wife? How did they get a description? Your subconscious is more powerful than y'all know. It has nothing to do with prophetic word and tarot. It has nothing to do with it. You're missing the point that y'all got a subconscious. And when you skip from religion and you go into tarot, you got a big gulf of a hole you don't know nothing about. And when shit come at you, oh, it's evil. Oh, we got to run back and hide for cover. You can't heal in the same thing that kept you blind, deaf and dumb and mute. You got to stop being scaredy spookies, spooky cats, or whatever you want to call it, spooks at the door. Always, I can prophesy over your life to now, right now, and it'll still come true. I can pull out these cards I don't need, but I can see something, and it'll still come true. It'll still come true. It does nothing but guide you, like I told y'all. And that's because people don't understand energy. These are lessons. Like like the 77 code, like the 256 dues. It is lessons, y'all. Why are y'all, where y'all get this shit from? Like, where y'all get this shit from? Why is it so hard for y'all to... Lesson. 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 It's a lesson. It's a lesson in energy. No matter if somebody prophesying over your life. Let me tell you why it's no different. Because y'all will believe somebody's prophetic word just like you would believe somebody saying somebody is finna offer you something. It's the same thing, y'all. If somebody prophesies of your life, you don't know their heart either. You don't know their heart behind tarot. You don't know if that's a witch that prophesied over you. You don't know if that's a witch that said somebody finna offer you something. It's energy. Everything is energy. Fuck all the rest of it. It's nothing but energy. Stop lying to get people to come over here and come over here and come over here and come over here and jump through hoops and fearmonger with y'all. Be your scaredy cat. Be your scaredy cat. You can't trust people these days that prophesy over you either, because they can curse you like that too. But they don't want to tell you their prophetic word can be cursed, because guess what? They're not a true prophetess. Oh, you didn't know you didn't have true prophetess? Like you don't have true tarot readers? Did you not know? And some of them professing prophetic words still reading tarot behind the door, behind their home, in their house. Come on, y'all. You know I'm going to give you the Scooby fucking Doo, goddammit. I'm going to give you the Scooby Doo report, because we going to lay it all out, motherfucker. If you going to pick, we going to lay this shit out. We going to lay everybody out on the fucking table. Everybody on the bus, everybody under that motherfucker getting ran over. Which one is it? Which one is it? Stop picking sides because you're scared. Stop picking sides because you're afraid. And you don't have a backbone to go to fight the enemy, because you skip what true spirituality is. Kim, you always say what I'm thinking. Focus. Like, I'm sitting up here like, because I've seen tarot readers go back to Christianity. I've seen them go back. Oh, I'm Jesus now and all this stuff. You know, oh, I'm preaching God's word now. I gave up tarot. Why I gave up? I don't give a fuck why you gave up tarot. And you ain't got to announce why you gave up tarot either, because you don't owe nobody an explanation. But if you can't handle, just say your ass weak. Just say you just want to be in the foot in the door in case Jesus is real. Just say that. Like, say that. You ain't got, it was too much for you. See, the subconscious talks to you. Your higher self talks to you. So when we say we heard something, we tapped into our higher self is guiding us. It's not that it's an evil spirit. Spirit is spirit. People do stuff with spirit that makes it evil. Again, your misinterpretation. This bell can't do nothing but be a bell. This bell can't do nothing but be a bell. But if I pick this bell up and pop your ass upside the head, it became a weapon. By who? By my hands. But it's just a bell. And if I want to ring it for something to start, then that just means I'm using it in the right way. Call the cows. You know, oh, the school bell, time to get in your seat and sit down and learn. It's energy, but it's just a bell. So this is energy, but this is just a card, right? It's the energy, but just a card. So it doesn't matter. It's the person that's using the tool that makes it right or wrong, or not right or not so right. The energy is energy. It's neutral. Spirit is neutral. It's us that do things like, oh, I'm going to do this. Oh, I'm going to do that. Oh, I'm going to do this. Your higher lower self, that's battling, right? Your higher lower self battling. Tarot, and they do you've seen people do, I've seen them call on Jesus and all that stuff. It's not even beside the point. What's the point is, don't say that it's evil or it opens the door, because you can prophesy and open the door to something evil if you're not a true prophetess, is what I'm saying. So if you want to, you know, compare tarot to being demonic, you can compare these tarot, these prophetic people to be demonic too, because they're speaking over your life and you don't know their heart either. And I've said stuff that happened. Rona happened. I prophesied Rona about 3 years before it even fucking happened. I didn't even have fucking tarot in my hand. You talking about before 2020. 4 years before 2020. That's prophetic word. That's in tune with spirit, with the Most High, with my higher self that's giving me the knowledge and giving me the wisdom, because they don't understand the universe, the universal library in the sky, the Akashic records, or the collective consciousness, the super consciousness that has existed for millenniums, for antiquity. So these are people they want to close y'all back down, don't want y'all mind to be open. They need company. They need co-signers, and they don't care how they want to get the content. They want to get the content even based off of that lie. You can't go from Christian and then jump into tarot, but you skip spirituality, and then when the shit go down, you got no way to defend yourself because you done totally skipped over. You are spiritual first. You totally skipped over spirituality first. No understanding of spirituality at first. So when you pick up these cards, you don't know what the fuck going on. And people gonna come after you because they hate you. They look at you on screen and they don't like the way you look, or they don't like the way you talk. They don't like the way you sing. They don't like the way you dress. They don't like what you got behind you and how your house look and your bedroom look. And y'all showing them your bedroom and you showing them your house and all this and your cars and all this stuff. That ain't got nothing to goddamn do with no fucking tarot and open up no demon. That's that devil ass motherfucker on the other side of that screen. That has nothing to do with it, y'all. If the kitchen too motherfucking hot, stay your motherfucking ass up out that bitch. If the kitchen get too fucking hot. But then don't lie as your ass leaving the kitchen. Don't lie. Well, that wasn't the right temperature. Well, they didn't know what they was doing. No, don't lie. Say that bitch was too hot for you. Say that motherfucker was too hot. I couldn't handle it. These motherfuckers ran me back to the church. I need a cup. In case Jesus is real, you felt convicted because you were fear-mongered and you were still living in fear. Spirituality, real true spiritual people don't live in fear. They don't live in fear. Fear, it comes from your belief system and religion. They taught you to be afraid. The only one you got to be afraid of is the Most High. If you're in alignment with the Most High, you don't have to be afraid of nothing. You don't have to be afraid of nothing. If you're in alignment with yourself, what are you fearing? What are you fearing? Love should be your service. Love over fear should be your service. You should be doing this in love. You should be prophesying in love. You should be speaking tongues in love. You should be preaching in love. What are y'all talking about? You should be teaching in love. If you're teaching out of fear, that's what's demonic. Not the cards, y'all. The cards are not demonic. People that see what you got coming, if they get jealous, then that's a jealous worker. That's not a light worker. A light worker is not here to cause you harm or fear. A light worker is to help guide you or give you your clarity that you need, your affirmation that you need, that your second opinion, so to speak. Because you could got too much on your plate and not see the full picture, or some things could be a little blurry right now. Astrology is in the Bible. Astrology is in the Quran. What are you talking about? Your higher lower self is in the Quran. What you talking about? Your higher self and lower self is in the Torah. What you talking about? And if you Christian, let me pop your bubble on this motherfucker. If you are a Christian, you are supposed to read the Torah and the Quran. If you are only reading the Bible, you are out of line. Ha! Because those 3 books is one book. So if you confessing to be a goddamn Christian, you supposed to have your ass a Quran and a fucking Torah. And bitch, you supposed to read it. All 3 of them. Because it got your ass in it. Now, pop that bubble. Call that evil. Oh, I ain't picking up no Quran. Oh, I'm not picking up no Torah. Well, you ain't got the whole Scooby-Doo either. You, all right, get me started. Get me fucking started. Get me fucking started. If you are one of the other, Christian, Muslim, Jewish, you're supposed to have all three fucking books. You're supposed to learn from all three books. You're supposed to know what's in all three books. All three books. Because guess what the Quran talk about? The Jewish and the Christians. Guess what the Quran talk about? The Jewish and the Christians. And that's why y'all don't want to go in that damn book. That's why y'all don't want to go in that book. Oh, but you want to call this evil. Come on. I want to see which one of y'all got a Torah. I want to see which one of y'all got a Quran in your house. Besides that bibliosis. Okay? That comatose thing. See? Y'all don't even know what you don't know. So how you gonna trust somebody talking about a prophetic word when they ain't got a Quran and they ain't got a Jewish Bible in their house and they just coming from the Bible? Those three Bibles are one. It's the Quran, then it's the Jewish, the Torah, and then it's the Christian Bible. Now go run out there and buy you one. Go run out there and buy you one. You a Christian, go out there and buy you one. You Judaism, go out there and buy you one. Go buy whichever one you don't have. Go buy whichever one you don't have. That's the higher self, because the person has an open channel. It has nothing to do with demonic. Some people come here fully connected to the divine. You got to understand, everybody channels are not open. Okay? Everybody channels are not open. Some people channels are open at birth. Some people channels are open halfway. They may be open just at 6 or 7, right? Or they might be open up here, but they might be closed from here down, or they might be open from the 4th chakra to the 7th, or they might be just closed from 1. They might be closed from 1 to 3. And in 1 to 3, your gut instinct lies there. But up this way, your intuition lies, right? So when y'all try to compare discernment and intuition, it's the same thing. It's not really a difference. The gut instinct and intuition is different, because this is like that knot in that stomach that be like, I don't know. But this one right here gonna say, yeah, go that way. You go that way. Yeah, you talk to her. Yeah, tell her this. That's intuitive. That's empathic. See, a lot of religious folks got half-assed information because, like I said, they went from the Bible to tarot and they skipped everything in between that is spirituality, like being an empath, right? All the being intuitive, right? All they know is by the book, most of them. Read by the book, do what the book say, but yet you missing 2 other books. You missing the Quran and you missing the Torah. So how can you say yourself know anything being just a Christian with just a Bible? No. Because like I said, that Quran got Jewish people and Christians in it and Muslims in it. It has all 3 of y'all in it. It has all 3 of it in there. So you got to understand, you have in order for you to get the whole thing, you're going to have to get the whole thing. You can't pick and choose what y'all want because it doesn't align with you, or because you got fear, you let fear come over you, and now you trying to deter other people. Let them decide for themselves. So is that not somebody speaking into your life? Everybody is always creating. Everybody is always speaking something into the life. But you, as an individual, got to know if it serves you or if it don't serve you. That's the only difference that you're looking at right here. You got to know, you got to be so strong-willed to know if something serves you or not. Right? This card can mean so many things intuitively. Somebody playing on your emotions. Somebody offering you something. Somebody giving you fake love. Somebody could be trying to poison you. You off to a fresh new start. It's very emotional. You're going to be very balanced, right? It's so many things that card can mean for different folks. Different strokes for different folks. Right? You're going to be partying. You drinking. You're going to be celebrating. There's a bridal shower. There's a baby shower. You're going out to dinner. You're going out with the girls. It's a coven. It's a witch party. Y'all having fun. You toasting up. You got appreciation coming. You got recognition coming. Your cup's going to be filled. You're going to be celebrating. You walking away. You were emotionally unsatisfied. You were bored. You following your intuition. You following your own path. You don't know where you're going. But you leaving. You getting your shit and you gone. You packed your bags and you out. The thing is, you don't know the place of the heart of the reader. You don't know the place of the heart of the prophetic prophetess. Everybody that proclaim that they are a prophetess is not a motherfucking prophetess, no more than they are a light worker or a dark worker reading tarot. You still got to have your own discernment. Y'all still got to have your own connection to your source, to your higher self that guides you, to your angels that guide you, the archangels, whatever the orishas, whatever you work with, whatever spirit, whatever the netarus you work with, whatever, right? So again, y'all got to be able to tap in. Y'all got to be able to use your intuition. Don't trust nothing nobody say. If it's not in alignment with what you know that you've been feeling, that you've been dealing with, that you've been observing. That's why I teach y'all, listen, watch, and observe. Because by the time somebody come and say something, and they say something crooked out their mouth, if you don't catch it and backtrack that spell, they just spoke a spell over your ass. Let me tell you how slick motherfuckers can be. Oh, girl, I know you was upset when that happened. Oh, no, I wasn't upset. You saw how I just did it? I flipped it back. That's a spell. Oh, I know you was upset. They were picking with your grandson. You wanted to go up there and blow the school up. Oh, no, I wasn't upset. I'm just going to pull the motherfuckers out of there. See? That's how you reverse what people do. Because they speak sometimes unaware that they speak in negativity. But if you go, hell yeah, girl, I was about to go up there and go ham on that motherfucker. Then here come a month, you going up there going fucking ham on the motherfucker. Because you just co-signed on. Same thing with tarot. Same thing with prophesying. It's the same goddamn thing. It happens in the same. That because a person confess that they this or that, baby, this heart may not be there. Anybody can say anything out of their mouth. Kim can say anything out of her mouth, which is why I say take what resonate. But you don't never hear a prophetess say, take what resonate. You don't never hear them say that. You don't never hear a prophet say, oh, take what I'm prophesying, use your caution, use a little bit of air, if you don't feel it, then just reject it. You don't hear them bitches say that, motherfucker. If they can talk to God, you can talk to God too. Hold up now, hold up. What you saying, Kim? That's fucking what I goddamn said. If they can talk to God, you can talk to God. Don't you got an imagination? Don't you got your own mind? Don't you? Don't you? This is only to strengthen you until you get your confidence to go to your creator, yourself. This is not supposed to be a long-lasting thing for y'all to rely on. Because sometimes you can rely on tools so much that you will cripple yourself. That's why I don't read myself. I don't need to read myself because I'm in tune with myself. So I don't have to read myself. But sometimes reading y'all, I may pick up on something that the universe may give me. And it might be in the back of my mind. I may not even say nothing while I'm in a reading. And I'm in my mind going, okay, Spirit, I got you. See? Because I don't need to read myself. Because I check with myself every day. I clear my channels every day. You see what I'm saying? So that's an individual thing. But if I was a reader, then I had to get up every morning. Oh, let me see what my day gonna be like. Oh, shit. You done just fucked up your whole fucking day because of the cards you done pulled out. Now you done got your ass upset. Now you mad at the world. You giving readings for people, but you know your shit fucked up today and some shit coming, but you don't know what's coming. Or you gonna lose some money somewhere or do something. And now you getting all these people that got good fucking readings. Now their energy done changed. Because now they done projected that energy of their reading onto y'all reading. I don't read my fucking self. So y'all get the right reading. You get the right one for you. I don't read myself. I don't need to. I'm a natural diviner. I don't need to. I know how to follow my energy. I listen, watch, and observe my own energy. So I'll know what's mine. I'll know what's for me. I'll know when somebody come at me that ain't me. Same thing with prophetess. Don't let nobody suddenly lay hands on you. Don't let nobody suddenly prophesy for you. Don't let nobody suddenly pray for you. Pray for what? Bitch, I ain't asked you to pray for me. I don't need your prayer. I don't need your prayer. I got mine. Mine's strong enough. Divine got me. I don't need your prayer. I don't. You don't want nobody just come off the street, grab you by your arm, and be like, what the fuck you doing? What the fuck? I had to get on JD the other fucking day. I got offline, and I just wanted downtime. I wanted just downtime, and he'll come out of the room. And he'll be all happy because he's been playing. And he'll come up, give me a kiss. I'm like, why I can't get it? Get back. See, that's offensive. I'm a diviner. I had closed down from the reading and I wanted time with spirit and I was depressing the energy. I was removing the energy. And he come up wanted to show me just love. Hey, Ma, give me a kiss. I ain't seen you all day, you know. And I'm like, and he got mad. I said, JD, you just can't do that. You cannot. I said, you already gave me a kiss. He came back, I don't give me another kiss. So I'm like, stop. Stop. I get it, but stop. Because I was in here with spirit at the time. I got off and I didn't want to be touched. That was a spiritual thing. You don't walk up to people and protrude in their energy. You're disrespecting their energy. So even if that's my son, I had to do it because he has to understand. I'm your mom, yeah, but I do spiritual work. And the energy on you, I don't want it on me. I don't want it on me. This shit is real over here. Do it to Kiana, do it to Anthony. It's real. It ain't fake over here. It's real. It's all energy. And I have to protect my energy, even from my children. I got to protect my energy, even from them. Because I already been zapped. I'm already tired. I'm trying to decompress and pull back up, get ready to go get cleaned up. And here you is aggravating me with a kiss. Like, and don't get me wrong. I'm glad, but he got to still understand that's just not my mama. That's just not my mama. Sometimes they forget the work that I do. So they don't quite get it yet. They get it, but they don't get it. It don't be personal, but it be personal. Because at that time, spirit was on me. I had to just protect because spirit was working with me. Spirit, I was in my mind. I was trying to just balance everything out. And it just irritated me, you know, because I didn't want to be touched. So it gets real. And it wasn't his fault because I appreciate the love from my sons and my daughter. So it's not that. It was like I had to get that energy off from the readings. I had to clear myself and I wanted to get with myself, right? Because I'm reading for all of y'all. So now I got to clear myself so I can hear what I need to hear. You see what I'm saying? So it's spiritual work is very, and being a Reiki master too, that's just respect too to me because my energy, you know what I'm saying? So you don't just walk up and touch me. You can touch whoever the fuck you want to touch, but don't walk up and just touch me. All right? That's not, no. You know, so you got to understand that it's not personal, but when people doing divination and spiritual work, it's like no different than the nuns or the priests or the Catholics or the monks, you know, or the guru. You don't walk up and say, "Hey, guru, what we doing today, guru? Master teacher, what we doing?" You don't walk up to them and do that shit. You don't walk up to the pastor and do that shit. You know what I'm saying? So you got to respect people's space, people's aura, people's energy around them, because it's all energy. And they may be doing something in their head. I could have been meditating. I could have been chanting. I could have been saying my Reiki symbols and shit. I got them right up here. I could have been saying my Reiki symbols. I could have been fine-tuning myself. You know, I could have been doing my mantras. Even though I was over there in the kitchen, I could have been doing something. I was in here. Don't mean I got to always open my mouth. I just got off from talking. Sometimes it's just peace and quiet. I'm trying to still the mind. I'm trying to bring the energy down. I'm trying to ground myself. And you come in, you know, charging at me, then yeah, I'm going to be like, wait a minute. What? I'm just going to give you a kiss? You gave me a kiss. Nigga, get your ass back there. I can't give you another one? No, I don't want it. He probably was so mad at me. Because that's exactly what I said. I was like, no, I don't want it. You already gave me one. That's enough. You know, wait. Because I didn't need him pulling on my energy. I need to get the energy off of y'all, from y'all. And I didn't need him pulling on my energy. Like, it gets real over here with me. Like, y'all really don't understand. Like, it really gets real. Like, but anywho, that's to say that it's all energy. But your body tells you a lot. And even though he didn't mean offense, my energy took offense. My spirit took offense. So, because it was like no warning. It was no asking. See, you ask people to hug them. You ask people to touch them. You got to respect everybody's aura, because our aura protrudes out, you know, greater than 6 feet, 6 inches. Like it spans. People can hear you coming down the hall. Know you coming down the hall and you open the door. Like a dog can sniff you coming in the door. Like we was talking about that the other day. My dogs would sit there, would know when he would come. They would know when all of us come. They go by the door and sit. That's like how our energy is out. People can, you can sense when you're so in tune with spirit, you know when somebody's coming through the door. Have y'all ever did that? Where you know that your person, somebody's coming, your daughter, your son, your husband, your wife. You be like, I got a feeling so-and-so. And you might go unlock the door and go to the back, and here they come in the house. So you didn't have to go back up there and unlock the door. Or you like, God, I feel like somebody walking down the hall, somebody finna come, and boom, 5 minutes they come to the door. That is telepathic. That is, see, a lot of Christians don't realize that. That's not evil. That's you in tune with the senses that you're supposed to have. That's God sent. That is your God potential. That is your God energy. That's not demonic to have those. But being in just religion, y'all think that that's evil, and it's not. That's no different than you trying to prophesy to somebody you don't even fucking know. Oh, God told me to tell you this. Bitch, get the fuck out my face. God ain't tell you shit. If I come to you, that's different. Don't walk up to me and say, oh, God told me this. It ain't no different than I say, yeah, sister, you got to leave because I pulled this card on you this morning. Why the fuck are you pulling the card on me this morning? I didn't give you permission to tap into my energy. You see how all of y'all are abusing your power? You see how all of y'all are abusing energy of another person? Just because you have the gift, it don't give you no permission to read a person. It don't give you no permission to touch a person. It don't give you no permission. Oh, sister, let me prophesy over you. Let me lay hands over you. No, motherfucker, you ain't doing shit. What you do is you ask them, sister, spirit giving me a word. Would you like to hear it? You don't just go start prophesying over somebody. You respect their territory. You respect them as a human being. Because you might be worshiping the fucking devil that day. That day, you might have woke up on the wrong side of the bed. Pissed off at your man. Pissed off at your wife. Pissed off at your children. And you want to come put that bitch shit on me? Hell no. So you ask, if you a real prophetess, you ask, sister, can I pray for you? Sister, can I prophesy over you? You don't just go up to somebody and say, oh, I got a word, God told me to tell you, and before they can say, what is it? Or never mind, I don't want to hear it. Y'all already shooting off at the fucking mouth. What I know you spewing. What I know you spewing out your mouth. What I know you spewing out your heart. See what I'm saying? So what's different from that in tarot? Not a goddamn thing, is it? Not a goddamn thing. You both have to be invited. You have to welcome their spirit, and they have to ask you before they do anything to you. They have to ask. So there is an open invitation. There has to be mutual energy in everything that we do. It has to be balanced. Nobody can just walk up to y'all and prophesy to y'all, God told me to tell you. No, the fuck he didn't. Because his ass can tell me. You see what I'm saying? He know he can tell me because I got a straight fucking channel. So again, ask. Ask is a form of respect, right? Asking is a form of respect. So ask look, sister, spirit had you, let me tell you something. Can I tell you something? Yeah, you can tell me something. That we're both in agreement. Then my channel is open to hear what you got to say, and I'm not closed off, and you're not wasting your time, and I'm not rejecting what thus say the Lord, whatever the Most High. It's not saying knowledge and wisdom and lessons can't come from other people. That's not what I'm saying. The thing is asking each other, because where one or two are, that thing. When one or more or two are gathered together, there am I in the middle, in the midst of them. So how the hell can you come up to somebody and only one of y'all agree and the other one don't agree? It's only a one-sided invitation, but the other is closed off. So you got to be open to the word just as much as they're hearing the word. You got to be open to receive the word. It's giving and receiving. Else, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? See, it's not in the right spirit. Then it's not in the right spirit, because you got to stop it and say, well, spirit, I tried. They didn't want to hear it. You don't just proceed to tell them what thus say, what the Lord told you, right? You got to be like, spirit, I did what I was supposed to do. I asked. Y'all hear me say it all the time. I'll ask certain things. People say no. I'll be like, okay. I ain't finna force this, spirit. I did my work. I did mine. If they rejected it, they do. They don't. That's them. I done what the spirit say. Getting downloads. That's another one they fuck up about. Downloads. Well, who talking to you? Who the fuck you think talking to me? Your higher self talks, honey. Your higher self talks. It talks. Yeah, it talks. We got a whole collective up here of imaginary thought, right? See, they don't know nothing about ancient Egypt, so therefore, again, they act amiss. They speak amiss. They don't even know what the fuck they talking about, because they won't go behind that motherfucking Bible and study shit. So therefore, they think that everything behind the Bible is evil. No, behind the Bible is your ass. That's your ass behind that Bible. And that's why y'all don't know shit. And y'all need to sit down and fucking learn. You need to go behind that goddamn Bible, because there's other shit back there. And it ain't demonic like they taught you. See, that's mind control. That's spirit control. You ain't going to get lost in the hot sauce. You're going to find yourself on the other side of that Bible, though. You're going to find yourself on the other side of that Bible. Y'all don't remember I told y'all. Y'all going to remember I told y'all. See, that's what closed-minded to get y'all. People that think like that. And you want to stay away from people that think closed-minded. Period, point blank. I don't care what religion they in. You better stay away from people that think closed-minded about shit. Because that means they ain't done no homework. Number one, they don't have the wisdom they say they got. Number two, and their ass ain't connected. Number three. Because their ass need to go back to the back of that line and get that damn knowledge and bring that knowledge forward and use it for today. Use it to benefit for today, not to fearmong, to be scared. And that's why they're scared, and that's why they fearmong, because they don't know what's on the other side of that Bible. And on the other side of that Bible is their ass. It's them. The side they forgot. The side they forsaketh. The side they choose not to go learn about. That's what's on the other side of that Bible. And that's what it is. Now take it how it resonates. Because your girl don't care. If you listening, you agreeing. If you tap the screen, you want to hear it. I just put the title up there. I didn't clickbait it. I didn't fool around with it. I didn't bullshit you. I came straight out to the point. Because y'all need to get understanding. Because this is war. This is spiritual warfare. You know, if you ain't equipped to be on the battlefield, don't get to the front line then. Stay your ass in the bleachers. Go hide in a tree. Go hide under the bed. Go hide in the motherfucking closet. If you ain't ready for the spiritual war, get your ass off the fucking battle motherfucking field. Because you get the whole camp killed. People like y'all get the whole motherfucking camp killed. Oh, they're over there. They're over there. They're over there. Please, 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 please. They went that way. They went that way. That's them motherfucking pawns that are telling your ass. That's the people that won't have your back that'll turn you in the last fucking minute. This is about warriors and soldiers, not cowards. Don't call yourself nothing if you're going to be a coward about it. If you're going to be weak and frail about it, don't profess that. Because even prophet is supposed to be warriors. They supposed to be warriors. But you got these are some of the chickenest motherfucking prophetesses I've ever fucking seen. Back in the day, back at home, we had the real motherfucking warriors. You motherfucking millenniums ain't shit of a goddamn prophetess. Ain't goddamn got a backbone in your ass. And then just tell somebody some coward ass shit. Our grandmothers and forefathers was not fucking cowards. Your prayer closet, that's your altar. That was the altar. The prayer closet. The prayer closet. Go in the closet and pray. So don't tell me y'all didn't have altars. You had altars. Some of y'all altars was y'all kitchen. Some of your grandmother's altars were the fucking kitchen. It was wherever they what? Consecrated as that sacred place. That's an altar. It was the closing closet. Go in the closet and close the door. Because that was the darkest motherfucking place you could find. Why you think they went to the dark? Why you think they went to the dark side? Because ain't no fucking windows is usually in the closet. It's all dark. It's all dark for a reason. Who the fuck she talking to? What do you think she talking to? The same place, the same person we talk to when we sit up here in the light. It's the same fucking darkness that we talk to. Sacred place over here. I just ain't got to be in the dark because I'm already in tune. I'm already balanced with myself. So my darkness follow me wherever I go. My light follows me wherever I go. It's symbolism. It was symbolism for an altar. Because back then they didn't do specific altars like we have now, or shrines where they talk to their ancestors. They just went in the closet. They had one place. They went in the coat closet. They went in the closet. They was in the kitchen. The kitchen is your altar. Your herbs, your spices, your cooking. That's witching. What you think cooking witching is? Kitchen witching. What you think a kitchen witch is? Everything in the kitchen. Everything in the kitchen. Everything in the kitchen. So we all witches. I keep telling y'all that. We ain't no difference. Just you got some that do dirt and some that don't do dirt. Some that heal. Kitchen witches that heal. And kitchen witches that make you sick. Depending on what type of bitch you want to bring out of that motherfucker. You want to bring out the good witch or you want to bring out the bad witch, she going to make your ass sick. You bring out the good witch, she going to heal you with her cooking. We all witches. What the fuck are y'all talking about? See, when you have no knowledge of self, you just ignorant. You just goddamn ignorant. When you don't have no knowledge of self and you just want to talk what you fucking know, you're ignorant. You're talking out of ignorance. You're not talking out of wisdom. So you got these same people that claim to be prophets that talk out of fucking ignorance because they have no knowledge of self. You want somebody to have knowledge of self. Knowledge of self. Not somebody that's talking out of ignorance and fear, y'all. That's the difference. That's the difference. And some just got it gooder than others. Some just more powerful than others. Some that just really can invoke the spirit more than others. They are very fucking powerful beings because they've earned those stripes in past lifetime. They went through all those ceremonial rites, all those rites of passage in the last lifetime or whatever cycle they just came out. So therefore they've earned those gifts. If they wasn't already online when they were born, they learned those gifts to use those gifts, and their higher self follows you all through your life. So who's talking to who? Whoever is talking to a high priestess or a prophetess, your higher self is talking to you. Who's talking to Kem? Her higher self is talking to her. My spirit team, my spirit guides, my angels. Ain't got nothing to do with no curse. It ain't got nothing to do with no putting curses on your ass. Because until you learn a lesson, you already cursed. Because what gets you not coming back here is you learning your lesson. So we all cursed. We all under bondage. Because we in bondage in this physical body. And the limitation that it is. Because it's a limitation. And if you let it, it will limitate your mind too. It will make that a limitation until you open it up. Until you choose to open it up. And stop being afraid to learn about yourself. And look behind that 2,000 years old Bible you got. Or however old that motherfucker is. 2,000 to 3,000 years. So follow your intuition, even with these prophetic words. That's what I'm going to say. Since they got so much the fuck to say. I'm going to say, follow your intuition with them motherfuckers too. Because all of them motherfuckers ain't righteous either. Ain't nobody so sacred religious that they more religious than the other one. We all supposed to be working together, not separation. And that shit is separation if you try to separate a diviner from a prophetic word, a tarot reader from a prophetic word, when it's all got to dealing with the imagination. That's God. The higher source thought, the intellect. Except they operate in a lot of them out of ignorance. And they want y'all to operate out of ignorance too. Because see, the devil got them too. The devil got tarot readers too. If you want to call it that. God got some of them too. And God got some tarot readers too. Now what? Now what? Now what? Now what? It's funny. What's so fucking funny about this whole fucking thing is y'all know that Bible done whipped over and turned about 2,000 times, been rewritten. But y'all want to act like prophetess can't be turned into something else. Or a preacher can't be turned into something else. Or like, but everything about the Bible has been flipped and turned over and rewritten. But then y'all act like everything's supposed to stay the same when it comes to prophetic. It's the same. It's just the times. The only thing fucked up is y'all new age want to be motherfucking spiritual people. That shit. That's the only thing that's fucking it up. And those are the ones that go back to the religion because they go back out of fear. Because what if I'm wrong? Oh my God, I can't help. I'm scared. I've been seeing too much. I've been, oh my God, they scared of their own power. So when they're scared of their own power, they backtrack. They go backwards. They done freed themselves, but the slave got scared and went back. It's like people going to jail. People that get out of jail, they've been in jail for a while, and that's all they know is being in jail. What they do, they go out there and commit a crime to go what? Back to jail. Because they feel safe in jail. They don't feel safe outside those jail walls. So a lot of them go and commit crime to go back to jail. Even when they done their time and get out, they go back. Because it's something about being there. They got a roof over their head. They ain't got to worry about no food. They might get some other stuff done to their ass. They must be okay with it, but still, they go back to where they what? They felt safe. Same thing with religion. People get out of religion and they go fucking back. Because they feel like, oh, that's too much space for me. I'm scared. It's too much. I need to be confined. I need to be indoctrinated. I need to be imprisoned with this religion because I feel safe guarded here. Not knowing that it ain't really truly safeguarded. Is prison safe? When they go back to prison, are they safe? They're not safe, are they? They got to fight for their fucking life. But in their mind, they told themselves, it's better to be there than to be out here. It's better, you're safer in there than you out here. But they got to fight for their life behind those jail walls. Right? Like, make it make sense. Make it make sense. But that's because some people following other folks, didn't know what they was doing. And they skipped over taking those spirituality steps, and they just bungee jumped from Christian, bam, into tarot, and skipped their whole spirituality part of it. Don't know nothing about spirituality, ain't reading no books on it, ain't got a spiritual awakening on it. And when tarot wake their ass up, because tarot will give you in a spiritual awakening if you're not already woke, then they gonna be like, hold up, wait a minute, what the fuck is this? Why am I seeing it? Because tarot will wake your ass up. Tarot will wake your ass up. So if you're not ready to be woken up, you better be cautious about picking these tarots up. Because you're going to wake up, and once you wake up, you're not going back to sleep. Even them, if they woke up, they're not going back to sleep. They're not going back. They can go back to Christianity all they want to. They're not going back to sleep, though. They might pretend to go back to sleep, but they're not going back to sleep. They're going to forever see. You're going to forever see. You're going to forever see once you wake up. And that's what you got to know. And that's what you need to realize. You can't turn it off. You can't, but once the blind shade come up, it's up. You can't turn it off. You're going to sleep. Because that's what it's for. It's designed to help you guide and maneuver you through this world, through all the harm and danger, right? Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. For thou art with me, thy rod and thy staff comfort me. Thou prepares a table before me in the presence of the Lord, thy cup running over, blah, 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 right? Why you think that was? Because of that I needed to be able to see. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death. Because we walking through a bunch of a zombie land, a zombie apocalypse. And we got to be able to see. So you got to have that eye to guide you, because these zombies look just like you. The zombies look just like Kem. The zombies look just like the next tarot reader. The zombies look just like the prophetic word people preaching the gospel of Jesus Christ. The zombies look just like some Muslims. The zombies look like some Moors, some Masons. The zombies look like you. Opposition. Opposition. So you got to have that eye to be able to see and discern, y'all like to say, in Christian, in religion, that the power, the gift of discernment, or we say what? Intuitive, intuition, being able to follow your intuition, your compass. I call it the subconscious GPS, the innate GPS, because that's your internal guidance that maneuvers you through the valley of death. So you don't fear no evil. So you don't fear no evil. So you don't fear no evil, but you maneuver around it. You avoid it if you can. And if you can't, you get through it. You go through it like going through a haunted house. You go through the evil one, right? Now, that's a channel message for you. That's divination for you. That's prophetic word for you. Some of y'all may not even understand what I say to about 2 years later, 3 years later, a year later. And then you're going to realize it's going to click. I get it now. Damn, I get it. That's what Kem was talking about. And it's okay. That is prophesying. That is prophetic word. What I just gave y'all was a prophetic word. What I just gave y'all was an intuitive message. What I just gave y'all was from the Most High to prepare y'all for what's to come. to awaken y'all to be ready for what's to come, to activate yourself so you can maneuver through this zombie apocalypse, because these people are looking just like your friends. They're looking just like your family. They're looking just like your neighbor. These zombies are looking just like the man at the store, just like where you pay your rent at. They every fucking where. Oh my God. Damn. What? Now, what you call that? Confirmation, right? You call that confirmation, right? Right on the knot. They're everywhere and it goes off. That was divine intervention, divine timing. That was confirmation. That's what y'all got to realize. I got the goosebumps off of that one. That's what y'all got to realize. What I said, spirit just confirmed. I ain't picked that up since I said it. I didn't even realize it was going to go off. But that was right when that last word, confirmation. They everywhere. They at the office, they in your neighborhood, they at your job. You may ride them on a bus, on a subway train. That third eye helps you maneuver through the valley of the shadow of death, because only there's pure souls, there's souls and there's soulless. And let me tell y'all something. There are more soulless people than there are people with souls on the planet. There are more soulless people than y'all have people with souls on the planet. If you remember Walking Dead, if you've seen Walking Dead, go back and watch it. It was so many zombies to them few people, wasn't it? They had to get around the Walking Dead. They had to maneuver, not wake them up, not disturb them, not claim nothing, not move nothing, not make a noise, because then they'd be like this. And so that's what y'all experience coming after y'all when you are a real true chosen one, not a fake chosen one, not one that just went and your ass wasn't called and sent. You just wanted to go and be nosy, and then you got scared and you jump your ass back over into religion. So this is like for people, that film was crazy. I loved The Walking Dead. It was so funny. But it showed you that's the world we finna be in. They were showing us before it was actually coming to that. Now I Am Legend 2 coming out. I can't wait to see that one because I'm going to decode that one. So I'm about to pull my other one out so I can already be primed and know what's going on. Then I can just go see I Am Legend 2. All right. And it's going to be spooky. I know probably they're going to be jumping out every damn where, you know, because I was scared in number 1. I don't know how I'm going to watch it again. But anyhow, so just like The Walking Dead, you got to be able to maneuver. They're everywhere. Soulless people outnumber those with souls. So you're down here in a land they trying to eat your soul. You're going to either be food for the gods or y'all going to have to become God, because ye are gods. And if you don't realize you are a god, you're going to become the food for the gods and these zombies. Whichever one gonna get your ass first and use you. So you gotta think for yourself. Trust your intuition. Don't just let people, because they say prophetic word. Don't just buy that bullshit either. Don't just buy that bullshit either. Don't buy no bullshit. Like literally, y'all. Don't buy none of it. Don't buy none of it. Use your intuition through all of it. If you come across a prophetic word and you listen to it like you listen to tarot, fine. But I'm just saying, don't think because they put prophetic word. Come on now. Use your intuition. Use your mind. Tap into your creator. That's why I point y'all back to y'allself, so y'all can stop relying on this stuff. Listen, watch, and observe your own energy. And when you master your own energy, you know everybody else's energy. Kem energy speak for herself. That's why I'm not ever worried about nobody reading me. I'm not ever worried about nobody trying to do anything, because I know my energy is real. So that's what I'm telling you. Study yourself first to show yourself approved, right? Study to show thyself approved. So I'm not ever worried about nobody, because you ain't going to find nothing evil in me, because I don't do it. So I'm not fucking worried about it. It's only the motherfuckers that be trying to worry about it that really be doing it. So what I'm saying is, no matter if it's a prophetic word, No matter if it's a pastor on here preaching and whatever. No matter if it's a tarot reader or an empath reader or whatever. Follow your intuition. Trust your intuition. It don't matter if it's a motivational speaker. Trust your intuition. It don't matter if it's an astrology. Trust your intuition. Because you're not going to agree with everybody's spirit. And you better listen when your body do not agree with everybody's spirit. It's something I don't even look at. I can't look at them. Like, literally. It ain't got nothing to do with you. Oh, you're supposed to be a light worker. You're supposed to love everybody and want to work with everybody. Bull fucking shit. No, you're not. No, you're not. That has nothing to do with that. You got to listen to your own energy. It is something maybe on that person. It may be a vibe thing. It may be a tribe thing. It may be an enemy thing. It may be an op thing. So your whole thing is to listen to that person, that energy that person may be reflecting on you, or you may be feeling around that person, no matter what their job title is. Master teacher included. All master teachers can't teach y'all either. You can't listen to all master teachers. You gonna jive with who you jive with. You're gonna connect with who you connect with. But you can't go listen around to all master teachers either, because you ain't gonna agree with everybody. You see what I'm saying? They might say one thing and it might piss you off, and you be like, I don't like they too much ego. It's something ain't right about that shit. And you gonna be turned the fuck off. And that's what I'm saying. Listen to that intuition, because your body gonna tell you better than Kem can tell you. Your body gonna tell you better than any prophetic person gonna tell you. Your body can tell you that any other master teacher gonna tell your ass. So I'm telling y'all to listen to yourself for a reason, because that's what's gonna get you through the valley of the shadow of death. That's what's gonna get you to being safe. I know that's right. We drawn to you, girl. You speak such a wonderful lesson. This is confirmation to me. Thank you. Energy, top tier, girl. Thank you, Emma. So you just got to know, because they're not going to tell you. They only want to tell you, oh, stay away from tarot readers. Oh, don't read tarot. It opens up the gateway. It opens up the devil. You know what opens up the devil? Church. You know what opens up the devil? Organization. You know what opens up the devil? Open your goddamn mouth. Everything opens up for the devil. Everything. Eating pork opens up for the devil too, but they don't want to tell your ass that either. See what I'm saying? Y'all falling people eating swine, eating the most filthiest motherfucking creature on the fucking planet, and then you expect me to think that's a prophetic word coming out your mouth, but you can't leave pork alone? That we ain't supposed to eat as black folks? And we ain't really black, but I'm talking about them brown folks. Now you tell me that. Why would I listen to you? You got pork on your plate. Why would I listen to anything come out your mouth? You got worms on your brain. That's, ooh, Lord. Y'all might say, why would I listen to her? You cuss too much. I don't give a damn. Look, either way, I don't give a damn. But you see what I'm saying? Y'all might say that about me. Like, oh, I should be listening to you, Kem. You be cussing every few seconds. Girl, that don't be me. That be y'all ass. All right? That be y'all energy I be absorbing. Like, I keep telling y'all it ain't me. I know who energy it is. So, again, it's let us pray. Emma said, let us pray. But see how that go? So you can't be like one of the, well, why would I listen to a monk? He ain't got no clothes on. He got a skirt on. He got a sheet on. Why should I listen to him? See, you will find, the whole point I did that is you would find anything wrong to not listen to the message. But y'all won't find your balance in knowing who to gravitate to. You won't tap into your intuitive side to follow that. But you will find anything wrong not to listen to somebody. They don't wear this. They don't talk like this. They eat pork. They do this. They do that. They shake their ass. They half naked on camera. You will find anything not to follow, right? But you're not supposed to be following anyway. You're just supposed to be there for the message anyway. We're not supposed to be judging because we all got poisons. We all got something that is judgeable, from our creator anyway, but not supposed to be really judging ourselves because that's just to show that we all do things wrong. We're not to be put on a pedestal. So we all fall under that judgment of doing something that's not considerable righteous. Even the most righteous person still fuck up. See what I'm saying? So it's not to put people on a pedestal, just keep everybody on that level that we all can fall at any time. We all could do something that nobody liked. But the message though, the message is going to be clear. The message is going to be fucking clear though. Your energy going to be fucking clear. You are following your energy. Follow your energy. Follow your energy. Trust your energy. Trust your intuition. If it's telling you stay away from people or a person, stay away from people and a person. Don't try to go force it. Don't try to go force it to make it work. Oh, I'm supposed to, try to beat my ass upside the head just to go try to make something. No, you're not. No, you're not. No, you're not. No. It's okay for people to not be for you. It's okay for people to not be for you. And y'all got to understand, it's okay for people to not be for you. If they're not for you, they not your tribe. They're not your tribe. If you don't feel a connection, they're not your tribe. It's okay to even outgrow people. It's okay because that's showing you're not in the same place that you met the person. You're in a different space, in a different place, in a different timeline. So that means you grew, or either your ass went backwards, or you stayed the same and they grew, or they went backwards. So don't be feeling bad when spirits start allowing people to fall off. Allow people to fall off without attachment to them, without thinking the negative about them. Oh, they acting funny. Oh, they think they this, they think they that. No, that's not what it is. They either outgrew your ass and they had to go do their next lesson. Basically, that's what it is. Or they got to go repeat another lesson and it's with somebody else and it's not with you. So you got to allow them to leave. You got to allow them to go. Learn their lesson, just like somebody else going to have to allow y'all to go and learn y'all lesson. And somebody going to have to allow Kim to go and Kim learn her lesson. You're all going to have to do it. We're all going to have to do it one to each other. Get that through y'all head. We all going to have to do it one to each other. Period, point blank. Period, point blank. Write that shit down. It's going to help you. We all going to have to do it one to one another. We all going to have to do it. We all going to have to do it. So you just got to allow it. Let the allow. Damn it. Write that down too. Quote that Kem Arts. Let the allow, boo. Let the allow. And just go and grow through that experience, through that lesson. Because it's all a lesson, it's all it is. Energy just a lesson. And people trying to spook y'all and think that it's this and the spirit is neutral. It's neutral. Your condition is how you use spirit. Because you've been conditioned in a way through your experience. And that's how you may use spirit. Okay, you could grow up with a narcissist parent or a controlling, manipulative parent. And then you get older and you want to become a manipulative parent. The energy is neutral, but you became what your environment produced. That what you saw, you became, so you use energy to be manipulative. If I grew up with loving parents or spouses or whatever, then I'm going to, if you were little, right? Then I'm going to be that energy when I grow up because that's the environment that I saw through energy's eyes, right? And I'm going to become that. But now you got the world out here that want to taint that for some of us. Yeah, they don't want us to be, shining that type of brightness on their darkness, of course. So they gonna try to what? Steal your soul. They gonna try to do what? Break your spirit. And that's why people run back to what they used to. Because it takes strong people to be in spirituality. And I'm not talking about that new age spiritual bullshit. I'm talking about truly spirituality. It takes strength. It takes strength. Because it's gonna test you. It's gonna test you in that strength too. You're gonna be tested in that strength. It's not saying that because you're spiritual, you're not going to go through the ups and downs of life, the ebb and flow of life, that you're not going to suffer people dying. You're not going to suffer losing things. You're not going to suffer, sicknesses or nothing like that. That's not what spirituality is. Spirituality don't ever keep you from being sick. No more than Christianity keep your ass from being sick. That's something we all gonna fuck around and do. Break a bone here and there, fall, slip, get fired, fail, fall, get back up. That's the ebb and flow of life. That's the ebb and flow. You just got to see through the positive of whatever that experience you're having. You got to be so strong in whatever you know or whatever your faith is, if you're religious, to know that or believe that it's going to be okay, that things are going to get better and you're going to stay positive despite whatever it is. You see what I'm saying? He said Christianity is one hell of a drug. So you just got to stay positive no matter what it is. All right. So remember that. I'm out of here. I don't even go take a nap. These grandbabies done wore my ass out. We done homeschool today, y'all. Lord have mercy. They was on Super 10 today. I thought I wasn't going to never get I made them go lay down. And they ain't went to sleep yet. Y'all, I was like, hold up. This homeschooling ain't no joke. Like, what the fuck was I thinking? Like, I said, y'all need to go lay y'all ass down. I'm tired. The granny need a break. So that's why you don't hear them, because they in there laying down. Nap time. They were so excited. They got up, Granny, schoolwork, Granny. We're 8 o'clock. They want to do some ABCs. Like, I was like, okay, let's go. I got to get y'all while y'all want to do it anyway. Y'all, they got up. They was excited. Granny, where's our breakfast? Now I done became cook. I done became the cafeteria lady. I became the teacher. Like, I became, like, what the hell? Like, I'm sitting up here like, I didn't know I was doing all this. Then I became the lunch again. Then, like, I'm sitting up here like, I need a break. I need a Kit Kat break. Y'all, it was so funny. They were ready for it. Where my sticker at, Granny? Where's my sticker? Like, I said, boy, I don't know where them stickers at. I'll tell your mama to get them stickers when she go. They wanted the sticker and everything, y'all. I was like, whoa. Oh my gosh. I want to refer back to this teaching. The art of doing nothing yet leaving nothing undone. Oh, I love that. Yeah. Oh, I love it. Let me repeat that again for those in the middle, back in the front with a third grade education. The art of doing nothing yet leaving nothing undone. Oh, wait a minute. Y'all better write that one down and study that. Look at my note. Yeah. Y'all better, let me write that down. Look. Let me write that down. Thank you for that. Oh, I love that. That's gonna go in my my quote affirmation book. Boy, that was powerful. That was profound. That was profound. That's like the ooh child, things are gonna get easier, because it tell about getting things done. Ooh child, things will get brighter. Ooh child, walk in the rays of a beautiful sun. Ooh child. La 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 la. Okay. One day we'll get it all done. Yeah, see, it mentions getting it done in that song, Ooh Child. Wow, sure thing. Bruce Lee uses Taoism to teach that art. Yeah, I love Taoism. I got a couple of books on Taoism. Yeah, it's truth in all of that. I like Taoism. Yeah. I definitely got some books on it. So, I love Bruce Lee. Was that a Bruce Lee quote? Was that a Bruce Lee quote? Oh, I hear it in your words. It said, thank you. Wow. Wow, y'all, beautiful. Ooh, that was a good one. That was a good one. Wow. You was a nurse, a therapist, and a cleaner. Today you was a nurse, a therapist, and a cleaner. Oh my gosh. Like for real. Like we got so many hats, y'all. I hope y'all you just use it as insight, use it as moving forward, use it like, because I don't want y'all to feel like this is wrong, because it's not. It is no wrong in astrology. It's all in those Bibles. It's just coded, and you got to be able to break the code to see it, but it's all in there anyway. And I broke it down a couple of times before anyway, and showed y'all a couple of things, how the zodiac and astrology was in the Bible. So you won't catch them saying nothing about like that, but yet and still, this is astrology too. This is Aries. This is Mars. This is astrology. So for a person to go from Christianity to tarot and then get scared and go back to Christianity and then say this is evil, but you saw Mars and you saw Aries in here. Now go pick out Mars and Aries in that Bible, and I want you to say it's evil. Like, I like to throw stuff in motherfuckers' face. Like, if you haven't noticed by now, I bitch slap people. Because if you gonna say something, you better check out all of it. If you gonna condemn something, you better check out all of it. Like I said, you gotta go behind Christianity. You just can't condemn the Muslims. You can't condemn Judaism. You can't condemn Christianity unless you got all three of them Bibles and you know what the fuck them Bibles say. That's what I was talking about. So that's why I said this is Mars, this is Aries, right? This is rulership, leadership. How many people in the Bible exemplified leadership and rulership? Did not David? Huh? Did not David do that? Huh? When you were defending, if y'all were defending y'all David and Goliath, right? David and Goliath. So who's Goliath? Huh? The enemy? Huh? Your beast? Your lower self? Your monster? See, you can't, y'all got to stop trying to, the reason why y'all don't know how to read the Bible is because y'all not spiritual. You don't have a spiritual eye. It's okay, but stay in your lane. Just stay in your lane. Because you can't read the Bible with carnal eyes. You can't read the Bible. It's too many subliminals in there. It's too many hidden messages in there that you can get a deeper understanding and knowledge through it. But you can't just read it with carnal eyes because you're going to miss it. And that's what they're trying to do. And that's why they don't know that it's in there. That's why they don't even know astrology is in there. That's why they don't even know the tarot cards are in there. That's why. These are nothing but lessons so you can step up to your power, step up to your strength, step up to be a leader instead of everybody being followers. We're supposed to be our own natural born autonomous leader. We're supposed to be in authority. We're supposed to have self-governing mindsets that don't break laws, don't break universal laws nor physical laws. Man-made laws, if you want to call them. Like, we're supposed to know right from wrong. We're supposed to have some integrity about us. We're supposed to have some morals, some values, some ethics. We're not even supposed to have weapons. We shouldn't have even never had weapons. They don't even have any. I believe it's in Europe and in Cambodia or somebody. They don't even walk around because they don't have crime. They barely have police officers. They don't have, they have rules against that. So you tell me what's wrong with America. You tell me what's wrong with North America, that we need guns. But you got other countries out there that don't even need this shit because there's rarely crime. Like rarely crime. So you tell me. You see what I'm saying? Babylon, that's right. Because it's Babylon. That's exactly right. So if other people can live without guns and weapons, why can't we? What's wrong with America? What's wrong with us? See? Because we have no leadership. We have no spirituality. We're disconnected from our source. We don't have nothing to stand on. We don't have a backbone. We just go willy-nilly with whatever somebody do. Oh, we gonna jump over here. Oh, somebody gonna do it. We gonna jump over here. No. We tossing to and fro like the wind. Back and forth. Oh, I think I'm gonna go over here. Oh, I think I'm gonna go here. I think I'm gonna go over here. I think I'm gonna go over here. We ain't standing on nothing. We ain't standing on nothing. Corporation, not nation, right? Babylon, corporation, not nation. Gates are languished. David, Psalm 109, David spoke against the enemy to Ahaya power. The higher power written in the heart. The higher power. Yeah, I figured it was saying the higher power. It was a typo, yeah. He spoke against his enemies to the higher power. So David had to believe in a higher power. He had to know that there was a higher power above his enemies. Those oppositions, those obstacles. If you really think of enemies just really as ops or oppositions, like roadblocks or challenges in the road, rocks in the road, they help you step into your power and your confidence and your self-esteem. Because once you get over them, what's boosted? Your self-esteem, your confidence, your confidence within yourself. You activate power, certain powers in yourself that could have been dormant or could have been asleep or could have been blocked, you know, whatever the case. So those challenges and opposition just get you to just step up to your power. That's all they do. That's all they do, y'all. I don't know what this big shit storm is about, you know, out here with, you know, chosen ones and all that bullshit and people. It's just, I don't know. Your footstool helps you reach. Yeah, they're nothing but stepping stools. They're stepping blocks is what they are. Your ops are just your stepping stones. Like I said, to get you to step up to your power, they just your stepping stones to climb up the ladder. And once you get past one challenge, boom, you get up, you're climbing, and the next one won't be as easy or hard versus the last one or whatever. And then you get a break, and then you get right back at it. It's like you walking in the wilderness, and then you find a tree, and you take a break and get some rest, get some sleep, replenish yourself, and you get back at it. You get back at climbing the ladder, you know. And that's the way the spiritual journey is. And a lot of people think that they can get in Christianity again and leave and then go back, get in spirituality and then leave and go back as if they're not going to have challenges in life, as if they're not going to have opposition in life. You still going to have it. You still going to have it. Don't matter what you're in, you still going to have it. You know, the Bible, the bill, it's a bill, B-I-L-L. It's a bill, it's a Bible. It's a Bible. One of me and my spiritual brothers was talking about it a while back. And if you look at Bible, right? It's a buy and it's a bill. So it's a bill. It's about what? Dollars. It's about money, right? It's about money. But if you take it down, ooh, what the hell? Oh, I better pull these down. Oh Lord, hold on. It's a bill. It's a Bible lie is what it is. It's a Bible. Buy, bill, buy, bull, buy, and a lie. Buy, lie. You're buying a lie is what you're doing. You're buying into a lie. But now, if you take B, B is actually a 1 and a 3. Put together, it's 13. That B is nothing but a 1 and a 3. Number 13, right? So you're buying into a lie because it's lies in it. Now there's, like I said, there's more soulless than it is soul people, but there's more lies in the Bible than there are truths in the Bible. Your main thing is going a scavenger hunt to just pinpoint the truth and disregard the lies. Don't buy any of it until you can spot the truth. You can validate the truths, right? Or you can get the facts, right? Of what's in there. Disregard the lies because you don't need that. A lot of it is fluff. I call it filler. I call it a lot of it is a filler to fill the pages. It's fluff. How do you spell fluff? I don't even know how to spell fluff. Is that how you spell it? Fluff. Fluff. It's fillers. Y'all don't want to hear it, but that's literally what it is. Because some of that shit don't even need to be in there. Some of that shit, they just put it in there to pack the pages out, you know, to kind of take you around this roundabout thing. It's only a few things in there that you need to know about. That's going to help you, right? The Bible, the lie, the bull, the bill, the Bible, buy the bull, go buy the bull. Then that would be what? If we go and buy the Bible, that would be what? Bow, right? And that's how you spell it? The worship of what? The cow, the bull. Damn, I can't even spell. My mind going fast. The worship of what? The golden cow. The golden what? Bull. And in Wall Street, where they got that bull, right? At Wall Street, that big old bull, STR, they got that big old bull, right? They got that big old bull, that golden bull out there on the sidewalk, right? That's what they worship in, the bull, the dollar. Bibliography, oh yeah, bibliography. Biblos, Greek for a compilation of books. No, I respectfully, the Bible. You can back, of course you can back the Bible up, but you can't back all of it up. You can't back all of it up. All of it is you cannot back all of it up. Why do you read just the certain stories? You're talking about the certain, I ain't saying nothing about the Emerald Tablets. I know where they pulled it from. They pulled it from that. But they put other shit in it and took other shit out. So you still got a lie. If you don't have the whole truth, what do you have? A lie. You still got a lie because a half truth is still a lie. You do not have the whole truth. You got to go on a scavenger hunt to get the whole truth. I said nothing about the Emerald Tablets because that's where they got it from. The Book of the Dead. Going forth by day and night. That's where they got the Bible from. So I already know about that. But I'm saying, look how many times y'all rewrote it. Why would you take out the abomination? You would put the abomination in there, but you would take it out today. Is that not a lie? God's word can't be taken from not an ounce nor a jot or tittle, right? Well, why the fuck y'all do it? Why the fuck you do it? Why you got so many fucking Bibles and all of them say something different from all these years up until now? Because it's a lie, and that's exactly what the fuck I said. We're going to call the kettle black. We're going to call it a spade. We're going to call it a spade. Why change it if God's word don't pass away? The Quran ain't never been rewritten. You ain't reading the Quran. Have you read the Quran? Have you read the Quran? Have you read the Quran? Come on now, because I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell you. Have you read the Quran? It ain't supposedly never been rewritten. Look here. I said what I said about that Bible being full of shit up in there. That's what the fuck it is. A lot of it is full of shit. I didn't say it was no truth. I said there's some truth in there. Pick out it, go on a scavenger hunt. But a lot of that shit is fillers because y'all fucking rewrote that bitch I don't know how many times, and then you watered it down, and now you took out gay and lesbian shit out of there. Ain't even in there today. What's fucking changed about it? Is that not God's word? Was that not God's word? Then why the fuck it ain't in there today? We ain't gonna go on this story, but I'm gonna get that one out because that's one contradiction right there. That's one proven contradiction right there. You see what I'm saying? They did and took so much out. Exactly. So then it's a lie. So then what did they replace it with? So if they took out the Bibles, that's some of the Bibles that was in there that was very important to you, then how did they fill those pages up? With a fucking lie. God damn it. Shit. With a fucking lie. They had to fill it with something, else you'd have had this much. You'd have had this much. You'd have had this much truth. That wouldn't have been a Bible then. They took out the female. They condensed her ass down. Made her ass be nothing. Right? Made the man dominant. And you tell me that's the truth. And you tell me that's the truth. Since when? Since where? Since who? It's a contradiction. It's a to divide us, right, with a contradiction. You gotta know, that's why I said y'all gotta pick out what's for you and leave the fucking rest. Because all of it is not truth. I did not say it was bagged up. It was written off of the Book of the Dead. Do you got the Book of the Dead? Can you read the Book of the Dead? Can you read the Book of the Dead? Going forth by day and night? Can you read the Book of the Dead? Do you have the Book of the Dead? Can you pick out the stories in the Bible from the Book of the Dead? Ain't no Christian trying to get no Book of the Dead, because like I said, y'all ass don't want to go back behind the Bible, but that is the Bible. Like, really? Come on now. Y'all not, come on now. This is a dialogue. It ain't a debate, because ain't shit to debate, because I got the shit back there. So it ain't a debate. Ain't a fucking debate, because I got them right there. But that's what I'm telling y'all. Stop talking about stuff when y'all don't want to dig and do the research, and you don't want to get the information, you know. The Bible said, do not as the Egyptians do. I ain't even finna get in no Bible because y'all ain't gonna like what the fuck I'm gonna say about it, so I ain't gonna even get into it. But like I said what I said. Do not as the Egyptians do. Why is that? What did the Egyptians do? Huh? And the Quran says there will be Jewish people that don't believe, and wrongdoers, and Christians that don't believe in the Quran and do wrong. And y'all categorize as wrongdoers, disbelievers. Now what? But you still supposed to read that Quran. Now you gonna go get one? You gonna go get one? Because it talks about Jewish people and Christian people that don't believe the Quran. So are you gonna go get one? Because it ain't never been rewritten but one time, supposedly. So I would consider that a little bit more truth than what yours say. Because yours took it out and then put something else in its place and then put only what sufficed patriarchal system and then dumped the fucking rest that had something to do with our spiritual awakening today. But you got to still go on a scavenger hunt to get those books, right? Those 14 to 16 books they took out. You still got to go buy them. Have you read those 14, 16 books they took out? You said no true prophecy in the Quran, Mama. Oh, but see, oh, see, wow. But it is in the Bible. Where'd the Bible come from? Who wrote the Bible? White men did. Where'd they get it from? Where'd they get the Bible from? Where'd they get the stories from? Ancient Egypt. But don't do as the Egyptians do. And Egyptians ain't white, they black. They were us, they were African. Ain't making sense, y'all. No, Christ and Israel were black. No, Christ and Israel is black. See there? We learn in part. That's why we got to research and research and research and validate and validate and validate and do homework, because you can't learn in part. And see, this is the point I was proving earlier. You learn one thing and you stop and you get stuck right there, when there's more truth out there to be dug up, to be digged up, to be investigated. You cannot stop right there. You're closed off in your mindset. You got to be willing to hear you got to be willing to do the research. It go way deeper than what you just said. It goes way deeper than what you just said. But you're stuck right there because that's where your mind got fixated at. And that's why you can't, that's why religion is an off topic, just like politics, because people be stuck with the fuck people be stuck at. And then it turns into a debate. But I'm not here to debate, but I'm saying open your mind and read other stuff so you can see that the Bible ain't all true either. So you really can't condemn Quran. You can't condemn the Torah because you haven't read them. So how you gonna fucking condemn them if you ain't read them? It don't make no sense. If you can't read the hieroglyphs, and that wasn't the original name, but if you can't read the hieroglyphs, how you know? Egyptology, then Islam and the Bible from trying to prove it wrong. So you done proved the Quran wrong, but you done proved the Bible right. Really? Really? Jesus was Caucasian. There y'all go with them colors again. I told y'all this is the Christ light right here. I told y'all how I feel about it. Yeah, but I know some say Jesus black, some say Jesus white. I already know all that shit. I already know all that. The Quran says read the Bible. The Bible don't say read the Quran. Why wouldn't you know why the Bible don't say read the Quran? Because it talks about y'all not reading the Quran. That's why y'all don't want to read the Quran. Because it talks about y'all not wanting to read the Quran. Because it's telling y'all want to, some of y'all want to believe it and some of y'all don't. Some of y'all want to believe, because the Quran wasn't published yet. But the Bible was published by a bunch of white men. And if we black, how we following something that ain't our God? Like, y'all ain't making sense here. He ain't my God. So I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about. Like, you see what I'm saying? It don't make no sense. It don't make no sense. And they doing more killing than you got anywhere else in the world. Make it make sense. Every one of them Bibles killed for territorial. Every one of y'all killed for territorial. Every one of y'all killed. The Jews, the Bible, the Quran. Make it make sense. All y'all did killing. And where's the woman? What does your Bible say about the woman? What does your Bible say about the mother? You see? No. Look, if I'm going to read for understanding. It ain't really even to judge it. It's just to read it for history's sake. You know, it's to read it for history's sake. It ain't even read it to, like I said, to be a debate, because I don't debate. I ain't got to, because I got books back there. I got a lot of books back there. You know, the divine don't go by those old ways, period. You are correct, sister. Her name is Mary, and she is his mother. No debate, but building. Oh, yeah, that's what I said. No debate, but building. But building. But how can you build? Look, how can you build if you don't want to read nothing else outside of? That's what I'm trying to get y'all to see. We already know our information was hid. We know some had privy to information that others don't. In other words, it was gatekept, right? Some of the teachers now got hold to the information. But if you don't go behind the Bible and the Quran and study other books, you are not living off of the truth. You're still fixed on what you know as that. I know a lot of brothers that went from Christian to Muslim, Moors to Muslim, back to Christian. I have a lot of spiritual brothers that dibbied in one or two of them. Went to ATRs, went to African tradition. I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. But I'm saying, if you don't go behind that, because those are not the only books is what I'm saying. So if you don't go behind that, how are you going to get to the truth if you're going to stay stuck right there and just plead that case right there and not nothing else, and not study nothing else to see what else is out there, what new information or new truth has emerged, because we already know we were kept from it. We already know it was buried. We already know they burnt some shit and tore down some shit, and we already know that. So some of them got the pass to go dig that shit out and go dig that shit up, or go look at them tablets, the Memphite texts, right? All the sacred texts, right? The pyramid texts, the Memphite texts, right? All of them, the sacred texts, all, and the other ones I forget off the top of my head, but all those ancient texts, right? To read and see how those stories came about. So even your Bible still was gotten from back then. Your Bible your Bible just didn't come from here either. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It came from the Book of the Dead. Do you got a Book of the Dead? You got the Book of the Dead. Mary and Jesus, Isis and Osiris, and then what? Offset and Asar, right? And Haru. The Netarus. The Netarus, right? What don't y'all down there tripping? Wait a minute, what y'all saying? I ain't even reading. Use your discernment and ask for God and knowledge of wisdom. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know what the Bible say about beating a wife. I saw that in the Quran. I saw that. But in the Bible, everything, well, we got to get the whole Bible too. So you still got to look at, you don't have the whole Bible. We know we got what the Quran say. So yeah, it'll say if she don't mind beat her. Ain't no motherfucker gonna beat me, because I'm gonna beat his ass back, or I'm gonna probably hurt him and probably take him out of here. But you know, at this day and time, I will. But why would you put some hands on a woman anyway? But at the same time, the Bible condemns the woman, dresses her down, suppresses her. So that is no different than beating. They may be beating, and then you got to describe, what are they meaning by beating? Beating. What are y'all meaning by dressing down, suppressing? both of them suppress the woman is what I'm saying. Just one suppressing the woman in a different way versus one suppressing the woman, if you call it putting your hands on the woman or whatever, and then one suppressing the woman in a different way, which is just as worse. It could be psychological, it could be mental, it could be financial, it could be verbal abuse. It could be suppressing the divine feminine energy in her. So that's still abuse. Abuse is abuse. It doesn't matter how the form the abuse is. It's verbal, it's financial, it's psychological, it's mental, it's emotional, right? It's socialized, right? Isolating her, right? So y'all got abuse in the Bible too. So I don't want to hear that. I get what you're saying because I read that too in the Quran, and I read, but I'm saying there's abuse is abuse. So y'all still ain't no different. It's still patriarchal and it's still abuse. It's still abuse. It's still suppression. Okay? It's still oppression. It's just y'all doing it in a different form. Nobody shorts. It doesn't suppress a one. Oh, sit down and don't talk to spoken to. Don't stand up in church. You're not supposed to be preaching, but you got women preaching today. Y'all ain't making sense. No abuse laws of women in the Bible at all. Let me tell you something. But y'all do it. But y'all do it, and y'all supposed to be Christian men or believers, but you do it. Now, and I'm going to say this, but if a woman ain't supposed to speak and a woman ain't supposed to preach, why is all the women preachers preaching today? Again, who made that okay to be? Who made that okay to be? Who changed that to be when it said don't? Who made that switcheroo? Who put that switcheroo in there? Transgression, you know why bad things happen. We transgress. Oh, okay. So all Muslims don't beat wives though. So you can't even categorize that because it's in there don't mean that they're gonna beat a wife. So you trying to justify it. That because it's in there don't mean they beat their wife. Just like you saying that right there, we all transgress. This is good, ain't it, y'all? They probably done dipped on me. Maybe I need to get off Facebook and just go over here. How about nobody putting no hands on nobody? How about that? How about nobody put their hands on no damn body? How about I just write everybody a new Bible? I think that's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to write a new Bible. I'm going to have to write me a new Bible, God damn it. Because I know all don't beat their wives, but Quran means recite and Muslim means submit. It's still in the book. And y'all don't recite the Bible? You don't call, boy, I wish I had my Bible up here, but I don't. I got this little song book up here. So you don't call when the pastor do a ceremony, a thing on Daniel's in the lion's den. That's not reciting. You don't call us hearing. You don't remember growing up how many times we heard Daniel in the lion den? Even when we floated around to different churches, like how we used to travel to different churches for their anniversaries and stuff, that a pastor would recite Daniel in the lion den every year. Easter egg, Jesus resurrection, every year. Is that not reciting? Yes, I have a Quran. I have 3 or 4 of them. I sure do. And I got a Torah and a couple of old Bibles. I sure the hell do. God. That's why I'm sitting up here telling you. And I got the Book of the Dead too. You won't see it? God damn. Like I do. That's why I'm spiritual and not religious. Oh my God. So you don't call that recite? I'm trying to get where you're saying recite it. See, y'all doing the same thing though. You're missing the point. You're reciting the same stories I heard when I was a little girl, over and 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 over, brainwashing me, brainwashing me, brainwashing me, brainwashing me. Y'all read the Bible over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. You read the Bible over and over and over and over and over again. You're doing the same thing, so you can't really point that out because y'all do it as Christians too. So that's why I'm like, that don't make sense to me because you're doing it too. You're committing your memorization of verses from Sunday school, a Bible study, right? You're still memorizing it too. Their reciting is memorization. You're both doing it. You're not making any sense there because you're both doing it. How else you know how to spurt out verses and shit? You see what I'm saying? You've been cross-referencing human biology and the Bible. The Bible is just about our human process. If y'all take away all that y'all trying to prove each other wrong and just look at the process, the Bible describes our human process in our body. It describes a resurrection that happens within our body that no man can control, but you can transgress against it. Right? You can transgress against it because it's a God-given process that happens, like our inhalation, like our digestion, like our peristalsis works it out and we get ready to excrete it, right? We ingest, digest, metabolize, and we excrete. That's the same process in the Bible. Because y'all trying to get so fucking proven who fucking wrong, that's why I don't fuck with y'all. That's exactly why, because I don't fucking fuck with that shit. Look at the process. Because like I said, it's a bunch of lies and fillers, and it's only a little bit of truth. So just like you just agreed, you go with biology. It's a process that's happening. And that's what it's all about. But if you ask me what is our religion, I'm going to say Mother Nature, because that's the one true religion. And she didn't write no book by no man. So I'm going to tell you that to your face. All right? The only one religion you got is Mother Nature out there. That's my only true religion right there. I got to do what Gaia say. I got to do what she say. I got to go by her laws, right? The universal laws and her laws, because that's our true religion out there. It ain't books written by men. Men just went off observation. Men just went off ego. Men just went off what they want to see happen, right? What they want to see. Mother Earth, Mother Nature is our one true religion. Nature. You don't say Father Nature. You say Father Time, but you say Mother Nature. But there's a universe that's a mother because it's a womb. So again, the universe is a womb because who has a womb? Women. So it's a feminine thing. Inifa, right? Odamari is the womb. That's the mother. Y'all keep trying to get out of the order of things, but y'all want people to follow y'all shit. But then y'all want to just be like the womb don't exist. Like the womb doesn't exist. The womb does exist. The womb does exist. See? Mother Nature. Mother Nature ain't an enemy of nobody because what you get out there is them laws, and if you fuck up over them laws, you gonna get fucked up. Is a gazelle gonna go by a damn lion? And if that gazelle so happened to stumble up on that motherfucking lion, what that motherfucking lion gonna do? Eat that bitch up? Because that's the circle of life, because that's laws. So the gazelle was stupid enough to not what? Be cautious and get out of the territory, or fast enough to get away from the lion, right? Those laws don't change. Man change. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Those laws don't change out there. And that law is consistent with everybody. No matter what your color is, no matter what your religion is, no matter what your denomination is, no matter where you live at, if you go out there and cross a poisonous snake, bitch, you gonna get bit. And that law gonna either say, bitch, you better run, or you better have something to kill that motherfucker, because that motherfucker about to kill you. Does it not? Does it not? Does it not? Does it not? Answer that question. I don't want to hear nothing else, because you done closed down on me. I already see it. I ain't even trying to hear it. Answer that damn question about that snake, though. If you come across a poisonous snake, is your ass gonna pick something up to motherfucking hit that bitch and kill it, or your ass gonna take the fuck off, or that bitch gonna snap at your ass and kill your ass? If you don't get close to a hospital to get saved, if you still get saved. Which one gonna happen? One of the three. Is that consistent with a child? Is that consistent with a man? Is that consistent with a woman? Fuck yes. That's the law of the land. That's the law of the land. That's the law of the land. Mother Nature is consistent and tells everybody, stay away from a poisonous snake. Once we learn to stay away from a poisonous snake. Because it don't care if you a child. It don't care if you grown. It don't care if you the credible hawk. It don't care if you superwoman. It don't care if you an old woman or an old man. If that bitch come across you and you come across that bitch, you got 3 actions your ass finna get. Bit, run, or kill that motherfucker. That's it. That's all. That's it. See what I'm saying? Now y'all see what I'm talking about. See, you gotta be able to run with the best of the motherfuckers, because they fixated. You ain't had to delete them, Frankie. I didn't care nothing about that. But you got to be able to, y'all got to be able to know what you fucking talking about. Because motherfuckers will come just to try to test and see how much you know. But when a man find out a woman knows some shit, they fucking squirm. They will fucking get bitch down real quick, because they understand I'm not the fuck to play with. I'm not them hoes in the fucking street y'all chasing. All right? I am not that motherfucker. You see what I'm saying? You said he was getting on your nerves. No, but that was dialogue. I didn't mind that, Frankie. I didn't mind that. That was learning for everybody. Now everybody don't got it. But, you know, that wasn't, I was engaged in it, so I didn't really care, because I knew what he was. That's why I said you shut down. I can't do nothing with you. Because, see, that's what people do when they only got a limited amount of knowledge, and they don't want to go get other knowledge. They'll shut down, and they'll keep proving the same points that I've heard forever and a day from men. I've heard this shit before. I already knew what the fuck he was going to do. I was just testing his ass, just like he was thinking he was testing me. That's why I was sitting here like, it's not a debate, but we going to dialogue. Yeah, we building. Okay, let's build. Let's build. But you still didn't answer that snake. You still didn't answer that snake question. Because Mother Nature tell everybody the same fucking thing. You obey that law out there, that religion, you obey that law, else we gonna get what? Ate by an elephant, or crushed by an elephant, or ran over by a lion and ate up, or a crocodile. If we get in some fucking swamp ass water and don't see that bitch, you think that bitch care if it's a baby? You think an alligator care if it's a woman, an old frail woman, or a credible hawk, or a religious man? You think that motherfucker care what your religion is? You think that motherfucker care where you went to school and what alumni your motherfucker graduated from? Do you think that motherfucker care about a degree your bitch ass got? Get the fuck out of here, people. Get the fuck out of here. You got the wrong fucker. You got the wrong motherfucker here. All right. Them laws don't give nothing about your fucking degrees, how much money you got in the fucking bank, what church or religion or denomination you are. It don't care nothing. You got to respect Mother Nature. You got to respect Mother Nature. She's nothingness yet everything. It's not that she nothing, boo. It's nothingness yet everything. And in everything, nothingness. That's what she is. But because men think with that logical brain, and they don't want to recognize the true of what it is, because they feel it will lower them, that's why they do that. See, that's where people don't want to go. But like I said, y'all got to learn, you got to get the knowledge. Because if you believe anything that people say, you gonna get fucking lost and closed-minded and be back in a prison cell just like them. You gotta learn to think for yourself. You gotta learn to stand 10 toes down. I got too much fucking knowledge to buy that bullshit. You see what I'm saying? That's why I'm spiritual and not religious. Because I can read all of it and decipher all of it for myself to know what's real in there and what's not real in there. Like what agree with me and what don't agree with me, right? You know what I'm saying? You can find that out for yourself. You see what I'm saying? You can find that out for yourself. You can find that out for yourself. You can find that out for yourself. You know. You can find that out for yourself. I guarantee you right, Mr. Tomorrow. Let me tell you something, Mr. Tomorrow, how sufficient Mother Nature is. No tomorrow. I'm going to say this one thing, Mr. Tomorrow. I bet you one motherfucking thing. If it was an earthquake by your bitch ass, I guarantee you will find out how sufficient Mother Nature is. If there was a hurricane by your ass, I bet you would find out how self-sufficient Mother Nature is, that she don't need your ass to be. She don't need you to exist. She don't need any of us to exist. I bet if a hurricane and tsunami hopped your ass right over there where you was, you will be squirming. You wouldn't take it like a champ, would you? And just die. You would run for your life. Or you will stand there and say, well, whatever happened, just happened. If it's meant for me to go, it's meant for me to go. Yes, she's self-sufficient. She don't need us to be. She don't need us to be. She's going to be by herself. She's a living organism. We're nothing but germs that come out of Mother Nature. That's all we are germs. Parasites and germs. Bacterial and viruses. See, y'all don't know how to open y'all mind because y'all done got so twisted by these men teachers that have taught y'all ass wrong, and you don't want to listen to a woman try to teach your ass nothing. And see, that's why I don't fool with y'all ass. That's exactly why I don't. Because I make you look stupid. Because you come at me stupid, I'm going to come at you stupid. She don't need you. She's a self-living organism. That's what she have earthquakes for. That's what she have wildfires for. Because what does a wildfire do? It purges the land. It cleans the land. Then what grows back? Fresher, greener grass. If you didn't mow the lawn, let me tell you how self-sufficient she is, honey bunny. If you done took your cement and you done put all over Mother Nature, and if you don't touch that grass, what you think gonna happen? That cement gonna be covered back up with grass. If you try to put a cement on a block of a tree, what's gonna happen? That tree gonna grow some roots and come back up and start growing again. What do you do if you don't mow grass? It's gonna grow upside a house. Why? Why does it do that? Because it ain't supposed to be there. Because it's not supposed to be there. You just interrupted nature, the path of nature. The path of nature didn't interrupt you. You disrespected the laws of nature. You disrespected the laws of nature by putting concrete over everywhere and putting the skyscrapers everywhere. And now to keep it looking the way it looked, you got to keep it mowed. You got to keep it pruned. You got to keep this. You got to keep that. Because if you didn't, Mother Nature would take over that bitch and knock that bitch down with some water. Now you ask that shitty ass question again. Who's self-sufficient? Ask that dumb ass question again. Goddamn, Mother Nature is self-sufficient. She's self-sufficient. She don't need us. I don't know who taught your ass, but you need to go back to Sunday school. God damn it. You need to go back. She don't need us. She will just be a wilderness, a wild animal life, roaming the way it's supposed to roam. We interrupt it with our divisions and subdivisions and houses and trash and pollute. The trash is made by what? Man. Plastic's made by what? Man. Garbage is made by what? People. But then people don't want to clean up Mother Nature either. They don't want to clean their mess up either, do they? You know, they don't want to clean up. You see what I'm saying? So no, yeah, y'all just got reduced. That's all right. Feel bad. I don't care. Because ain't nothing you can do to beat Mother Nature. That's all I know. It ain't nothing y'all can do to whoop her ass out there. Because when she get roared up out there, everybody running for cover. Proven fact. That's why when hurricanes come, y'all run to land. That's why when earthquakes come, y'all run out of buildings and shit. Or hide under desks and shit. Because y'all scared. When tornadoes come, what you do? You run. What the fuck? What the hell? Like, literally, we got one source, many forces. Earth, air, wind, and fire. One source. One source. Like, literally. Y'all, that's why I tell y'all, you gotta watch who you fucking listening to. Because a lot of these are just misogynist motherfuckers. These are low degenerate motherfuckers that like clout. They like their ego and they dick stroked. But this ain't the one that's gonna stroke it for you, boy. But I'll teach you something, though. You can sit over here and listen, watch, and observe. That's what you can do. And you can learn and get out of them goddamn stubborn ass ways y'all in. That's what y'all can do. Respect Mother Nature. Respect Mother Nature. That's period, point blank. And that's for all of us. It ain't just for men. It's for women too. I said children, women, and men. Ain't no wildlife gonna care about you being a man with muscles and a dick between your legs. What the fuck you think this is? You gotta come with more than that. You gotta come with more than that. You gotta come with more than that. Nature ain't changing for anybody. She's the one set religion for everybody to follow. Respect people's boundaries, respect people's territories, respect the animal nature that lives in everybody. Respect the animal kingdom, respect the crystal kingdom, respect the marine kingdom, right? Respect the beast in the air. Because some of them can drop down and hop your ass too. You know, and attack your ass too. So it's a respect thing. It's a respect thing. And y'all lack respect. Y'all lack respect. Boy, y'all better know what you know, boy. I swear to God, y'all better know what you know. I love dialogue like this, boy. This is my cup of fucker tea. Now talk about some tea for a Monday morning. Goddamn. Boy, talk about some tea. Look at there. Talk about some goddamn tea. See, people hate to be wrong. They hate to be their belief. You can't be so rigid, y'all. You won't learn like that. You will not learn if you close up. And some people are just brainwashed to just think a certain way and they stick to it and they don't fucking move. They don't want to open their mind to see what else is out there, or if new information come, they done been so stuck up in that robotic behavior that they don't even want to open their mind to anything that it even aligns with what is what. You know? So again, y'all, study, get more than the Bible. But I'm saying, what I said, if you're a Christian, you're supposed to have all three. Right? And y'all, thank you for the balloons. And but then he said, oh no, you not. Wait a minute. Wait a minute now. Come on now. Bias makes the mind rigid and defensive. It does. And that's why I say, you just know what you know and go on. But I wanted to prove a point. You know, my knowledge is my knowledge. I've done my work. I've got my books. You know, if you're going to get books, look, that's why I look at it as just a book. Because you look at it as something other than that, you're going to get lost in the hot sauce. It's a book. It's a book. So, nope. Nope, 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 nope. Y'all better learn. Y'all better read for your damn self. And don't depend on motherfuckers to read no books to y'all. That's why I said what I said. That's what I said, what I said. Because y'all got to do your own investigative work. How you know what other books say, but you don't read other books? You gotta read other books. You gotta read other books. You gotta read other books. You have to read other things. You gotta read. Because people can be persuasive. Like, I wish Frankie would have left it, but that's fine. But you can be persuasive, and you can be so persuasive that people will believe you, but those are people that haven't even done the work, that haven't even researched or haven't even done any type of study or reading to think for themselves. And that's why I teach y'all to think for yourself, so people can't come across y'all like that and then try to get y'all to believe what they want to believe. Because like I said, if you don't stand for something, you're going to be food for the gods. You're going to be food for somebody. If you can't make up your own mind and stand on your own 2 feet. You know, you said, Frankie said, I apologize. He was getting on my nerves. He would trigger you, huh, Frankie? Frankie, like, I want to reach out there. I ain't mad. It was kind of funny, but it just shocked me. Like, I was like, what happened? Like, I was like, what the hell? Like, shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's other ways. It's called the Bible. He got mad because I broke that bitch down. That's what he did. He got mad because I broke that bitch down. That's why he got mad. Y'all notice he changed when I did that on the board, right? His whole demeanor changed. Then you gonna try to challenge me against Mother Nature? Boy, please. I'ma always pick Mother Nature. What the fuck? Even when Rona came, I picked Mother Nature. I ain't picking that man-made shit. Like, what the hell? Like, no. If Mother Nature, is she ready for me to go? I'll go. But I'm just saying, I'm not, no, hell's no. I deal with a lot of that stuff, but when you don't believe in Mother Earth, it's a problem. Hey, because he don't believe in his own mama. That's why. That's why he don't believe in Mother Earth. He don't believe in his own mama. That's why. You know, that's why. How can you not? If she got more power than any man on this motherfucking planet, like, literally, transhumanism, that's right. That's what they doing. She got more power than any. Y'all don't understand. What don't y'all understand? Let me tell y'all something. I don't care what you believe for as your religion. You know what I'm saying? This is the one true religion. This thing got more power than any man on this planet, any woman on this planet, and any child on this planet. If they didn't have their guns, if they didn't dug no levees, if they didn't rerouted waters and floods and rivers and streams, if they didn't have stuff to cut the grass, what would happen? What would happen? Exactly. You better respect Mother Nature. If y'all don't, you better get some. You better get some. That's a living organism. She can hear everything I'm saying. She can hear everything he just said. She can hear everything he just said. He'll mess around here and be gone next week. He fucking around like that. You don't want, Oh, no. Don't y'all play like that. Don't y'all play like that. Don't y'all play like that. Why you think why some people can stay when a hurricane come? I got goosebumps in my hair. Why you think some people can stay with a tornado and a flood or a twister and a hurricane and not get touched? Because she didn't want them, and she heard them, and they was like, I'm staying with my stuff. If it's time for me to go, it's time for me to go. You know, they went to praying. Please let this thing pass over us, right? They went to praying, and she just said, shh, and y'all can think she don't hear nothing. You can think this woman don't hear nothing. You can think this don't hear nothing. You can think if you want to that Mother Nature don't hear each and every one of us. Both need respect, because that's what the duality is about. That's what this is about. Balance. It's about balance. Father Sky, Mother Earth. You don't say Father Earth. You say Mother God. You say Mother Earth, Mother Nature. You don't say Father's nature. You say Mother. You honor the mother. You respect the mother. Don't get on my shit talking no bullshit, because I'm going to shut your shit down. As y'all can see, I goes with the good of them. I loves it. Oh, Lord, he got me hyped, boy. I'm like, shit. Come on, motherfucker. Come on. You came to the right mama today, boy. You came to get served some proper. You came to get served. You came to get served something good today. Y'all saw me put them boxes up, bitch. Come the fuck on. I'm finna pow, pow, shoot that ego down, boy. Y'all, shit. What the hell? He literally just came up in here and like, is Mother Nature self-sufficient? Does a woman's womb self-clean her ass? Yes, it do. So yes, she is self-sufficient, because the womb, the bacteria in the womb is a self-cleaning organism. She can clean all your sins away. She can wash all your sins away. But for that stupid damn number you just pulled, you need to stay not washed away. You need to keep your sins on you. God damn it. Y'all see what? That's that shit I told y'all last night. How y'all wash men's sins away. And then they don't want to respect y'all for washing their sins away. You clean the whole house and you clean his sins by your menstrual cycle, by your self-cleaning organism. And he gonna say some fucked up shit like that, y'all. Ooh, I love it. 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 See, that's you know what I'm saying? You know thy worth, daughters. Dowry. That's right. Dowry. Know your worth. Know your worth. Know your worth. Hey, New Zealand. I'm from something, New Zealand. Our Heavenly Father is named something Ran Ginguai. Our Mother Earth is named Papa to Uncle. Different language, same thing. Oh, I like that. I like that. Oh, I like that. Oh, I like that. Wow. Wow. No, I did not say dismiss the scriptures. I said there's some truth in there, but there's fluff in there, and you got to go on a scavenger hunt to find the truth. You got to go find what else the truth is, because they removed the books. They removed books. So if they removed books, you got to decode and decipher. Yes. So if they remove books, where's the extra coming from? See? You got to do your homework. That's what I'm saying. You don't have to dismiss nothing. I'm not your creator. That's for you. That's for you. But you got to know that all of it is not the truth, is what I'm trying to tell you. That they all have slain and killed, and all of it is not the truth in there, is what I'm trying to tell you. And until you do research outside of it, you won't see that it's all not the truth. That's what I'm trying to get you to do. Open up your mind. Open up your mind. Cross-reference it. Cross-reference it with others. Cross-reference it with others. I know the books have, you said, I know the books and have read them all. I don't know that. I don't know where I can't help you then. You only can know what you're able to comprehend, so I can't help you there. We have a Most High. Y'all think that spiritual people don't believe in the Most High. Y'all are far from the truth. Some may not, but we just don't believe what y'all believe. We know, but we don't believe what you believe. But there is a Most High. There is a higher power. Spiritual people know there's a higher power. We're not saying anything about there's no higher power. Y'all just take it like that because we don't believe what you believe. So you just assume we don't believe nothing at all. No, that's not true. That's not true. An atheist don't believe that. I'm not an atheist. I told y'all I'm not religious. I'm spiritual. That's why I can break down the shit I can break down, because I ain't got no blinders on my motherfucking eyes. Nor no chains on my mind. And I love to look at all of it. Like he came in with Taoism earlier and I was like, oh, I got some Tao books. Because I like Taoism. I love the principle that he said. What did he say? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? I wrote it down. Where'd it go? The art of doing nothing yet leaving nothing undone. Oh, see, Buddha could have wrote that. Muhammad could have wrote that. I don't care. I like that message. I don't give a fuck who wrote it. Y'all look at the wrong thing. Get the message. And then he said something. Oh, that was Bruce Lee something. He studied Taoism into his art form. Oh, I love Bruce Lee, and I got a couple of Taoism books. I already knew. I didn't care who wrote it. I looked at the message he typed down there. That's what's wrong with y'all. Oh, if it's not Muhammad, I'm not studying it. If it's not Jesus, I'm not studying it. That's what's wrong with y'all. There's a message right there. That's a quote. That's a divine message. Y'all look at the wrong damn stuff. That's what's wrong with y'all. See, I can't deal with y'all. I can't deal with y'all. Y'all gets under my skin. I can't deal with y'all. Gotta open your mind, please. You can't go in this shit with your mind closed and want to learn and then close off when it don't fit what your mind is used to. You won't learn like that. You got to be open. It's easy to say, oh, okay, yeah, I like that, but I don't care about Taoism. I could have said that. But I got Taoism books, so it didn't bother me because I'm not afraid of it. A person that is afraid of it would bash it and go, oh, I'm not studying Taoism. Oh, I don't care nothing about that quote. He mentioned Bruce Lee. See, they would go and start rejecting it and not being open to this being something important to help encourage them along the way. I'm a poet, so I know quotes and I know poetry when I see it because I'm a writer. So it just caught me as profound, like, damn, that was deep. Because I saw through the layers of it. I saw through what it was saying. So it was deep to me. So it may not be deep to y'all, but it was deep to me because I know poetry, I know art, I know writing. So it just automatically jived. It may not be like that with everybody, and that's okay. But don't shoot it down because he said, oh, it's Taoism, so I'm not going to study it. It is Taoism. I don't care nothing about it. No, some of that stuff can help you. I don't care if it was Gandhi, okay? I don't care if it was Muhammad Ali. You see what I'm saying? Some of that stuff can help y'all, motivate y'all today, and be inspirational quotes for y'all tomorrow. But if y'all want to close up and not be open-minded, people cannot help you. You can only interpret what your mind can comprehend, what you're able to comprehend. Look at the bigger, it's just pieces of a bigger picture. Exactly. Father C is to me the C where everything is a battle if you need to be there for at least 2 months. Wow. The Most High send you somebody. Y'all don't have to worry about that. You will come into many messengers, right? Let me show you what Messiah means. Y'all think it's just Buddha and Jesus and all that shit. It's not just Buddha and Jesus and all that shit. So I love spiritual Scrabble because this is like learning and it opens y'all mind up. So when I go to my board, take notes. Shit, that's all I can tell you. Take notes, you'll get the message later. All right? So like you said, the Messiah, right? The Messiah. Messiah. Mess. Right? What's in message? Message. Right? So the Messiah is a message, right? Everybody has a message. Everybody is a Messiah. Everybody got something they need, like this quote do, to get finished, right? To get something undone, right? Or to finish something that's undone about them, right? We would call that karma, right? Or your past life, right? So everybody has a Messiah. Everybody has a message. It is not, it's a woman has a message, a man has a message, a little child has a message. Every Dharma, exactly. Everybody has karma, right? Everybody has a message. But you can see here it says harm. You see here it says harm, right? So Dharma, karma, right? So everybody has a message inside of them. Do you have to listen to everybody's message? No. But everybody has brought a message with them to release into the world, to give back to the world, called their purpose, right? Or their passion, right? Why they come here, right? What light did they come to bring? What enlightenment, right? Did they come to share with the world, right? What enlightenment, what divine message did they come? Like, you see what I'm saying? So everybody has that, woman and man. Even a little baby can have a message for you, right? So that's why you need to not look at the messenger, SENNGER. Don't so much look at who is coming by. Look at the message, and if it's going to help you clean up your mess in your life. You see what I'm saying? Look at the message and see if it's going to help you clean up the mess in your own life. Ain't nobody got to go to church. You ain't got to go to church. Messiah just means a message, a person with a message, like a prophet, right? Now, if I take the word prophet, if I can spell it, O-P-R-O, how you spell prophet? I'm having a brain fart. Is that how you spell it? Prophet, prophet. Is that how you spell it? Prophet. Right? And then the women, they want to call themselves prophetess, right? For female, right? And the prophet. All this is a messenger, right? A messenger with $sign on it. A message with a $sign. In the Quran even tells you, don't go and sell my word for trade. Even the Quran tells you don't do that. The Quran even tells you, don't go and sell my word for some money. Mm-hmm. Don't go and sell my word for some money. Don't sell it out. You know? So, profit and profit is only about what? P-R-O-F-I-T. What? Money. Money. Getting paid. Right? Muslims, they got to go leave trade on Friday. They call it trade. Right? The Bible call it prophecy. Christians call it prophecy. You see what I'm saying? But it's still leaving trade, tithe, or paying trade, or paying an offering, right? To whoever that messenger was, that prophet was, or to your creator, you giving, like, because you got charity, right? So that's why when they break out, when you're doing financial literacy, they say go give some, like out of this 20 could be 10, give your 10, give something to yourself, give something to your house bills, give something to debt, give something to charity, or they'll say what? Church. As 10%, right? The 20 can break down. It can be 5, 30, 10, 10, or 5, 30, 20, right? So you can give to your church or give to a charity organization of choice. Make trade. So you can go and give to the less, because that's how you get blessed, when you give to the less. Because in blessed is what? Less. Be less, give to the blessed. To get less, give to the less fortunate. To get the blessing, give to the less fortunate, right? So all of that prophecy and prophetess shit is still about money. I don't care how y'all spill the beans. I don't care how you cook them bitches either. It's bliss and not blessed. That's right. So I don't care how you do it. It's all about money. It's all about money. It's all about money. Prophecy, prophet. The same word. The same word. Message, Messiah, messenger. Your divine holy script, your holy tablet. Everybody is the holy tablet. You know, everybody is the holy tablet. I told y'all I'll tear this motherfucker up if I write this Bible over and them emerald tablets and shit y'all be talking about. This is nothing but us. A holy tablet with a message inside, right? A bottle, like that thing, message in a bottle. This is everybody's bottle, and in everybody's bottle is an inscription, right? Is a message, but people got to be able to put the capstone back on and open up their mindset to get the message. And a lot of people don't, but we talk about it like we do, but we don't. The holy tablet is nothing but the holy body. The holy body with a divine message for the people or whoever, the soul tribe, whoever your karmics, your dharma, whoever is supposed to be hearing the word that you brought into this world, that you were put in from the Most High, right? From the Most High, whatever that word was, whatever that message that was encrypted in your body. And you now deliver that message to the rest of the populace or whoever, a set of instructions you've given them, because it helps them grow and it helps them grow, it helps them get to the next level. It's that holy message, it's that little piece of information that they need, like you said, the piece in the puzzle for later, right? That piece of a bigger picture for later. I don't know why I wrote this down. I just know I liked the way it sounded, and I liked it, and I said, I'm going to put that on my mirror. I'm going to put it up here, and I'm going to put it in my journal book, because I want to be able to go back and get that, because that was, at that moment, that was truth. At that moment, I heard him, or I saw him write it. It was truth. I didn't care who wrote it. I didn't care if he was a male. I didn't care if he was a female. I didn't care if it came from Bruce Lee or not. At that moment, it was a moment of truth. So y'all got to understand, when you get a moment of truth, nobody else matters. When y'all can get to that level with that nobody else matters, when you get to that level of truth and you know that's for you, everybody else is blocked out. Everybody else is blacked out. You don't even see nobody else, because all you want is your message. You want your message. You want what Spirit got for you, so you can get to the next level. That just might be inspiration to keep me going, to get things done, to finish up this, to go get this project, to go get this project. That's all. Y'all, truth is of the moment. That's why it comes down like a lightning bolt. That's why that's divine intuition that these prophetesses don't understand and these tarot readers don't understand. That's that lightning of knowledge, that lightning bolt, that epiphany, that for the moment, right? That's divine intervention, matriarchal forces. You see what I'm saying? So again, that's what y'all got to look at. Don't worry about nobody else. Don't worry about nobody else. Learn what y'all need to learn. Get the books y'all need to book. Cross-reference what you got to cross-reference. It doesn't even matter. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, baby. Woo. Woo. All right, that's it. I'm getting off. Hope y'all learned a little bit. Oh, Frankie got another one, huh? All right. Y'all, don't worry about them trolls, y'all. They helping the algorithm. That's just people being stupid. So thank you, what is that? Genesis. We all God and the devil. Everybody is their own God and the devil. They're not separate. You just learn to balance out your God self and your devil self. Everybody is God and the devil. It's a state of mind. Y'all, you got to learn. You got to read. You know, some people like hell. Some people like heaven. Some people like hell. Some people like heaven. You know, I know they need, honey, we can't help them. We ain't here to help them. They here to help their damn self. You know, they want it. They there to help their damn self. Oh, Lord. Wait a minute. Oh, Lord. Oh, man. All right, y'all. Y'all have a good day. I just want to share that with y'all. Follow y'all intuition. Please think for yourself. Because if y'all go around believing everybody because they changed their mind about something, y'all going to be going to and fro. People going to be controlling and manipulating y'all to and fro. If you study yourself, you got no reason to waver. If you study your own self, then you'll be open to knowledge, but you won't be going, oh, this person going here, I'm going here. Oh, this person moving over here, I'm going over here. You don't want that. You want to be open to knowledge, but you want to be able to know what's for you and what's not for you. You want to know what's for you to help grow you and what's not for you. All right, that's all it is in this world is information, and it's all energy, you know, so. Take it how it resonates. And if it don't fit, don't try to force it. In other words, don't try to understand it because it's not for you right now. It's not for you right now. So, and that's okay. It's okay with me. It should be okay with you. Because like I said, I'm not here to validate a goddamn thing. All right. I'm here to be myself. And when you sure about yourself and confident with yourself, can't nobody fucks with you. That's how that shit is. All right. Don't let people fuck with you because you know what you fucking know. All right. But they found out the goddamn day. Okay. I don't run from a fight, boo. You know. I've been trained by the best of them. So I already know what I know. Ain't no proving that. So prove there is no hell and no heaven. You are heaven and hell, boo. What the hell are you talking about? Oh, Lord. Prove it ain't no hell in heaven. Boy, it ain't no hell in heaven. You it. You living in hell right now. You don't see all this shit. You living in it. Damn. It's a mindset. You can either think positive thoughts or negative thoughts. If you want to think negative thoughts, that's your hell. If you want to think positive thoughts, that's your heaven. It's your mindset. It don't exist like that. It's a state of consciousness. You know, again, don't let people stare, you know. It's a state of mind. It's a state of mind, ain't, you know. It's your up and down, your ebb and flow. 1 minute is good, 1 minute is bad, 1 minute is good, 1 minute is bad, 1 minute is positive, 1 minute is... That's why you meditate, to balance that shit out. That's why you study yourself, to balance that shit out and know which energy is moving and flowing and ebbing and going. Because it's temporal, it's all temporary. All a state of consciousness is how you perceive it. If you're not able to hold a wide perception, you will have a small perception. You know, we don't really die. We just transform. But yeah, you're gonna die. Everybody's gonna die, but you don't really die. You just go into another life form. You see what I'm saying? But if you don't want to die, don't die. Make yourself immortal. Become immortal again. Well, how do you do that? Immortality. Get your immortality back. Stop living in fear. Activate your forever young gene. You know. Become one with the Creator and understand it's just transformation. Because like I said, Mother Nature recycles everybody, right? Talk about if she's self-sufficient. I think she is. She know how to recycle y'all ass. She know how to put your ass in the ground and bury your ass and bring your ass back to life with something else. Through a whole nother vagina, through a whole nother portal. I would say that's self-sufficient. All right, y'all. All right, y'all be good. Be good, be good, be good, be good. Great dialogue today. Thank y'all for that. That was exciting. Just ignore the trolls. No, just ignore the trolls. Bye, y'all. Peace and love. Peace and love, y'all. See y'all later. See y'all later, y'all. Peace and love. Thanks, moderators. Thank y'all. Thank you. Appreciate everybody. Y'all have a great day. I may come back on later. I don't know yet. I may. So, love you. Thank you. Love you back. What'd you say? Love you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It's 4:20, is it? No, it's 3:20 here. Thank you, moderators. Bye. Thank y'all. See y'all later. Thank y'all for the commentary, the dialogue. That was very enlightening. Well, I needed that. Boy, I ain't had a talk like that in I don't know how long. Lord, I needed that one. I needed that one like a glass of water. Oh, Lord. Let me know I'm still up in there with the best of them. Bye-bye. See you later. Thanks, Frankie. Thanks, everybody. Y'all have a good one. You got kicked from another stream for this one? Huh? You got kicked off. Oh, well. Bye, y'all. See you later. Thank you.